Hello. I regret to inform you that the perfume tuber has been banished to the sky dimension, and we're still waiting for him to get out. They'll be dropping him any second. Oh, wait. I'm receiving word that the perfume tuber will be dropping out of the sky dimension in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Boop. Hello, everyone. We're back. Let me move myself around a little bit. I gotta get the shakes out. It's been a long day. I've been sitting all day. I gotta get the shakes out. All right, we got the shakes out. I am very sorry if you were sitting in chat waiting for me to start, and then you heard an advertisement. Siri bot's like, hey, you need to refresh your connection. And I'm like, okay, let me go to the Siri bot channel. And I go to the Siri bot channel and I get hit with the ad. It's pretty funny though. Gotta admit, is pretty funny. A little silly, maybe a little annoying, but also pretty funny. Let me get my hellos in. Hello, Mimu, and hello, Huey. It's so good to have you guys here. I appreciate you guys a lot. And Happy New Year. I was thinking yesterday and also the day before, um, because New Year's Eve, um, let me turn the music up a little bit again. There, that's a little better. New Year's Eve tends to be a time of reflection for me. I don't have to appreciate you that much. Oh, but I do. I am required by law to appreciate you. Okay, I don't know if that joke was worth getting giant for, but no. No, I want to appreciate you, Huey, because you're here with me. Um, but yeah, New Year's Eve is a time of reflection for me personally, and I always find it to be a time where I look back on the prior year, and I just think that I have so much to be grateful for, and this year I have so much to be grateful for. I mean, this year I um, have made so many good friends. This year I have managed to uh, make better some situations that were bad. That's kind of vague and ominous sounding, but just some, in the start of the year I was in some bad situations and managed to get out of them. Um, and then in like April of this year, I got introduced to this whole community. I almost think of it as like the Mimu Mistakes community conglomerate, and you can throw like Alyssa and Ariel and everyone else in there too. Just met all you guys around the months of April and May, and it was around July that I said, okay, what if I started streaming? And then everyone was like, oh my gosh, you gotta start streaming. And from there, it was first stream when. And I mean, first stream when is in our commands for a reason. Does it work? The last time let's see, does first stream when work? Yes, Jesse's first stream ever is happening this Thursday. Well, unfortunately, it's actually Friday, but that means, I'm sorry this is not my first stream, but that means we still have my first stream to look forward to that'll be happening next Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. But yeah, the reason we have that command is because so many people were so excited for my first stream and just hounding me to start streaming. But it was also so flattering to get so much support, and so much care. And even when like things have gotten really hard, because I mean, a lot of like streaming has not been super easy. There have been some ups and downs in this process, but it's all been worth it because all you guys have been so supportive. Um, And so that's what I'm thankful for going into 2026. And you know what else I'm thankful for? You might have heard me say this on Discord, but for the first time in like 3 months, I am all caught up on work. You guys might remember that back in November, there was a certain thing that happened that caused a lot of people to lose work for a while. I did not lose my job or anything, but it interrupted my job. And we spent like the whole month of December playing catch up and feeling pretty stressed out about it. But today I got something done and I was like, wait, is this it? Am I caught up? And I felt like I needed to celebrate, but I also didn't know like how to feel about it. It was just like, wait, what do I do? um Oh, thank you, Mimu. Thank you. Yeah, it was like, what do I do? I've been playing catch up for a month now, and like, how do I? Is this normal? uh, um, and yeah, I mean, I did get an email at the end of the day, so I guess technically that is more work for me to do. But it's something I can't even start until Monday. Um, so on Monday I'll be starting on that, but it won't be catching up. It will be starting on a thing that starts on Monday. Anyway, I'm not here to tell you guys all about my job. It's just been really, really blessed that I've been able to keep working for one, and that it, you know, and that I'm caught up. I don't know what else to say. But hey, let's hop into our game today, okay? Let's pick up our controllers. Let me turn down this here music, and you're about to hear some other music. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Hold on, where's it? Ah, there's that beautiful sound. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, we're back to Pokemon Pure Blue. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but back when I was very little, so Pokemon Blue was my first Pokemon game. And someone told me, this is like a superstition, that if you waited at the title screen until Red was like had a legendary Pokemon next to him, so you'd wait until you saw like a Zapdos or an Articuno. If you waited long enough, then you'd press start right when you saw the legendary Pokemon, and then you would get it. And I tried it multiple times, and it never worked. And obviously, in hindsight, like, yeah, duh. It is true. If you wait long enough, it is true that if you wait long enough, it'll eventually get to a legendary Pokemon. But sadly, it is not true that the game will give it to you. I don't know why I think I tried it once and realized it didn't work, but then I just kept doing it because I thought, well, maybe this time it'll work. Okay, well, maybe we'll get a coughing. Maybe the game will give us a coughing. Actually, we have a couple things to take care of first. So you guys remember, if you were here last stream, which it was a week ago, it's understandable if you forgot. But we left off at the game corner, and I was like, guys, I don't want to make you sit through the whole game corner. It's a pretty long dungeon. Let's just end early, and we'll pick up when we're close to the next gym. So I went through the game corner. I went and cleared out a bunch of the trainers that were just kind of in the way, and we're back at Lavender Town. And I also went ahead and caught a bunch of stuff that was not caught already in the Pokédex. So we're at 67 owned. And I'm kind of like already in the mood to complete this game, because you might notice I have an Ekans and a Meowth in our party, just because Zooks and Brodicus don't really need more levels at this point, so I might as well level up some low-level guys, right? And then of course, we have our beloved Floof with us. Oh, there isn't anything to cut. Can I... Ooh, speaking of Pokemon, Lickitung in chat. We have our beloved Floof with us, who's been our HM friend. And I don't know how much longer we're going to need her cutting abilities, but she's been very helpful. But something we need to take care of, and I wanted to save it for while we were streaming, so y'all could be here for this special moment. It's Coronation Day for Floof, by which I mean it's time to give her a Moonstone. HMO won him, let me at him. Alright, Mimu, it's time to evolve. I mean, it's not literally you, but we're evolving the Floof. Aw, Clefable is so cute. Clefairy's cute, but Clefable's also cute. Well, there we go. We evolved our Floof, and now we have a gorgeous level 9 Clefable. Oh, you want to see another funny thing, actually? There is a spot in this game where you can catch an Eevee at level 3. So because you can catch an Eevee at level 3, you can get Vaporeon and Flareon and Jolteon at level 3. And, I don't know, I just think that's kind of funny. Just chilling in the box are a level 3 Vaporeon and level 3 Flareon. And we also got a level 5 Wigglytuff in here. Although, you could do that in the base game. That's normal. And here we just have some of our fully evolved fellows. I had to name the Raticate Petey. If you know why I named the Raticate Petey, then you are my new best friend. This is a reference to a very old cartoon. If you know what I'm talking about, then good on you. Anyway, we're going to change boxes again. Box 11. And we're going to head to the Pokemon Tower. Huey, this was your first Pokemon game too? Hey, fellow Gen 1er. Although, well, I'm not a pure Gen 1er. I have played other games. But I was a Gen 1er at first. Oh, man. Oh, so speaking of Lavender Tower, you notice this? This looks new, and if you talk to this guy, he says, "Scram, no one's going downstairs. Until the boys come back from the upper floors, I ain't moving." So I guess he ain't moving until we figure out, or until we beat, I'm guessing it's Giovanni on the upper floor. So yeah, we have this level 9 Ekans with us, and let's see if we can give him a couple levels, because Zooks and Brodicus have enough levels. But first, I think we gotta take out Taxes first. Hey Taxes, what's up? Unk, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Sure you can, buddy. Sure you can. Alright, Taxes. You and me. Mano a mano. Oh, you know what else has happened since last stream? Zooks has gotten some new moves. Zooks... Okay, Pin Missile, that's fine. Just don't hit us like 20 times. 3 hits. Hit 3 times. Okay, that's better than 20. Zook's got some new moves. We still have Withdraw, we still have Glare, but we learned Ice Beam. Actually, I think Ice Beam was a TM, which you can get as many of the Ice Beam TM as you want, which is great. And Drain Punch. So let's freeze this dude. Let's freeze his wings off. I do hope we can get some Water Stab back on him, but we'll get there when we get there. He wants to learn Bite. Bite can go over Leer. Good job, Snake Man. And good job, Zooks. Vaporeon, alright. Let's use Glare. Oh, was that a Gen 1 miss, or is Glare... Does Glare have some... All damage to it is halved. Come on. There we go. Oh, you're glaring us. They're having a staring contest. They're glaring at each other. Okay, let's see if Drain Punch does anything. Oh, I have battle animations off. I should turn those back on. Alright, we're not doing nothing to Vaporeon. We're gonna have to let Brodicus. Brodicus is the man in charge. Look at that beast. Okay, that's going to do a chunk. Okay, but Brodicus tanks it because he's awesome. So we still got Filthy Slam, we still got Horn Drill, still got Rock Slide, still got EQ. Let's smack him with an EQ. Oh, the crit probably didn't matter, but just for good measure, right? And now, yeah, we're just going to clean up this team. Brodicus, you're too strong. Heck yeah, Brodicus. Okay, Dodrio, no problem. We got the Quake Slide coverage now, which is... Oh! Somehow... wait, was that Rock Slide neutral? Huh. A lot of Pokemon do have different typings, so was that, like... Is Dodrio, like, flying plus something else to make it neutral to rock? I don't know. Oh, it resisted the Filthy Slam. Okay, it's something that resists poison. Heck yeah, Brodicus. Alright, and Ivysaur last. Ivysaur should also go down to a Filthy Slam. Ah, gorgeous. Gorgeous work, Brodicus. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have defeated taxes. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just got a Cubone. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. The level difference? Hey, that's what happens when you use just, like, 2 Pokemon for your whole run. She's just telling us a Sylph Scope might be able to unmask them. We did get the Sylph Scope, while when we last left our heroes, they were getting the Sylph Scope. Yeah, I mean, that's why I said Zoox and Brodicus do not need more levels. So yeah, we have the Sylph Scope, we should be able to see the Ghastlies, and we got the texture glitch again, that's funny. And I do want to catch a Ghastly, because, you know, I like catching things. Oh no, it's trying to smooch us. You're not going to smooch me. Oh, Glare's not going to work because it's a normal type move, huh? Oh, never mind. It worked. Hey, Mistakes! It's good to see you, my friend. Mistakes, how are you? It's so good to see you. Wait, does Pidgeotto have Fly? Did I give it Fly? I guess we're about to find out. Confuse Ray. Okay, that's annoying. I did give it Fly. Okay. You are working? Good luck, my friend. Good luck. How am I? I'm feeling great. Thank you so much for asking. We're in Lavender Tower, and we're trying to catch ourselves a ghost. Trying to get ourselves a little ghosty boy. Hello, Avery! Avery, it's good to see you too. You have your last piece of leftover pizza. Oh, I am familiar with that feeling, where it's like, this is like the last bit of leftovers that I don't have to cook. And please just... I'm like, Lord, help me find something else that is easy to cook so I don't have to... so I don't have to do a whole meal prep session. I understand. He's confusing us and putting us to sleep. Okay, that's not very nice. Do we even have an awakening? No, I don't even have any awakenings. Okay, do I wait it out, or should I just run away? Should I just run away and try again later? You know, Zoox is paralyzed. Yeah, let's try finding another one. This guy's this guy's a little too bothersome. Oh, there's 5 awakenings right on cue, huh? All right, we're gonna fight some of these fellas too. But yeah, Avery, good luck finding a food that is not too hard to cook. And if you have to do a meal prep session, then good luck with that as well. I know the feeling of like, oh no, I have to cook now. Oh my gosh, he's just making everyone sleepy. The Ghastlies are out here telling us bedtime stories. They're giving us a cup of warm milk. They're putting on a floofy Mimu stream. It's just way too cozy. Brodicus is just they're giving him a blankie. Oh man. Brodicus, stop being so comfy. You gotta wake up. Brodicus's dream was eaten. Oh my gosh. Did you guys ever read the Pokemon guides back in the day that recommended Hypnosis plus Dream Eater, like as a combo, and how in real PvP it does not work? Okay, somehow Brodicus is still in this and he can just kill it with an EQ. Oh my gosh. Ghastly, that was way too much work. Buddy, you gotta calm down. Not gonna lie, it's likely to be a can of soup. Hey, you know, don't sleep on the can of soup. Metaphorically, but also don't literally sleep on a can of soup. That sounds bad for you. But I have a couple cans of soup in the pantry that I probably should use. And so thank you for reminding me. By the way, if you missed it, that was a quick heal. That quick heal might be my favorite thing in this whole game, aside from the run button. The run button's great too. What do you mean my soup bed is very ergonomic? I'm glad your soup bed is ergonomic, Avery. I'm not sure if that's the best solution for my sleep schedule. What do you mean? I'm not an evil spirit. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little bean. Alright, more Ghastlies. Are these ones gonna tuck us into bed as well? Alright, please do not tuck Brodicus into bed. He's already had a nap today. Okay, thank you. If Brodicus takes another nap, then he will be up until 3 a.m. crying, and I don't want to deal with it. I'm describing my Pokemon like he's a toddler. Ekans is trying to learn Smog. That can go over Poison Sting. Nice. But yeah, you are reminding me, Avery, that I have a little can of soup. It's a box of soup in the pantry that I should probably use, but we're also, I don't know if any of you are still like churning through Christmas leftovers. I am still churning through Christmas leftovers. There's just so many of them. Like, there's so many Christmas leftovers. Boxed soup? Yeah, no, not dry ingredients. It's like, do you ever get those boxes of broth at the grocery store? It's like those, but just instead of just a broth, it's just a full-on soup in the box. Alright, Zooks, your turn. Oh, thank you for dodging the hypnosis. I mean, the game did give us 5 awakenings, so it's not so bad. Oh. That crit was annoying. Okay, ow, that hurt. I'm gonna glare at you. Okay, oh, we dodged another one. Let's go. Yeah, like cream of mushroom soup, or, I think the one I have in the fridge is just a boxed vegetable soup. I think that's what it is. Oh my gosh, this Ghastly is like, has a very high attack stat or something. This is like top percentage Ghastly we're dealing with. Okay, it took 3 ice beams to take him out. Huh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, they're all like possessed or something, and then they wake up and they realize that you're not so bad. Oh, when I was playing this game off stream, I was making liberal use of the speed up button. I should probably stop doing that. Because I'm streaming now. Sorry, you got me muscle memorying. You caught me leaning on my muscle memory there. Alright. Yeah, Ekans, good job getting them levels. Okay, we are going to turn the battle animations back on because I like that. We'll keep the text on instant. Anything else we need to change? I think we're good. Do you feel that with leaning on the speed up button? I mean, to be fair, Pokemon themselves knew that people wanted to speed up their games, and that's why in Pokemon Stadium you can unlock the Doduo Tower and the Dodrio Tower. And those let you play the games at double and triple speed. It's like they knew, even back in the 90s, that people wanted to speed up their Pokemon. You cannot play a ROM game in normal speed anymore? Oh my gosh. What if it's like Mega Man Zero, though? And then the bosses are moving super fast, and you have to have, like, superhuman reaction time? I know that's not what you mean, but that was my first thought. Okay. Now I am ready to catch me a Ghastly. Can I catch me? Let's try again to catch a Ghastly. Just gonna walk back and forth a little bit. There we go. Speaking of catching things, Wild Sharpedo in the chat. Okay, we are getting the texture glitch a lot more. Seems that that glitch is a favorite of the Pokemon Tower. Maybe it's like reality is glitching out because of the ghosts. Oh no. Okay, let's use one of our awakenings. He's just gonna put us back to sleep, isn't he? Okay, no, he's gonna gross us out. Okay, glare. I'm gonna glare ya. Then he's gonna gross us out again. You know, that last Ghastly did not die to a non-stab Ice Beam, so what if we try a non-stab Ice Beam? Ooh, that's a cool animation. Okay, well, a critical non-stab Ice Beam does kill. Okay, well, let's fight some more dudes. Be cursed with me. Oh no, I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I'm gonna appear on r/cursed images. Cursed just has a totally different meaning these days, doesn't it? Okay. Brodicus, I'm sorry, you're the only one with a move that's super effective, and also Zoox was taking a lot of damage from those barrages. Alright. Zoox. Get him. I said Zoox. I meant Brodicus. I'm sorry. I'm mixing up my children's names again. There we go. We're helping out our buddy Ekans. See, Brodicus is a good dad. He's hanging out with his son Ekans, and he's like, "Hey, son, let me help you get some levels." I don't think Ekans is his son, but I just made that up. Oh, that animation really is cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I approve. It almost looks like the Gen 2 animation. That might be what they based it on. All right. Yes, we have defeated the Channeler. Give me that item. It's another Max Ether. Oh no, mistakes! Oh no, it ran away! I'm sorry, mistakes. Oh, Mimu, don't laugh at him. Oh, poor Jan. I'm sorry, you tried your best. Okay. Hey, Ekans, you actually have some good moves now. He likes it. I mean, I know I make fun of Jan too. Although sometimes I make fun of Jan and then I feel bad about it. I mean, I think you know that too, Mimu. If I ever am like being silly in chat, sometimes I'm like, I was silly in chat today. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. I'm just doing the try not to apologize challenge. That's me. Try not to apologize challenge. I like that they made withdraw a healing move. It's pretty good. Oh, you wanna headbutt me? Well, I'm gonna punch you. Silly is good. Oh yeah, Drain Punch is not very effective, is it? Okay. Then non-stab Ice Beam. We really need to give Zoox a water move again. Ice Beam's good, but yeah, Ice Beam's not doing a whole lot, is it? Okay, sorry, Brodicus. You're coming back in. Oh, and paralyzed. That's nice, that's nice. Give him a slam. Nice. Alright. Mistakes, you have thick skin. I mean, that is That is necessary for being a streamer, unfortunately. Ooh, a Haunter. We actually want a Ghastly though, because I'm fine with just evolving a Ghastly into a Haunter. I don't feel the need to catch multiple pokes here. So let's try to find a Ghastly. Oh my gosh. Dude, stop it. You're wrecking me. You're wrecking me by giving me a warm blankie and a glass of milk. Okay, now just don't outspeed me. I can't get over the earthquake sound effect. Gen 1 earthquake sound effect is just too good, man. Okay, let's actually put Zooks first for a second. Because spending a turn switching is impeding our ability to catch a Ghastly. Oh, a Cubone. We actually already caught a Cubone, though, so we don't need this particular one. And we are going to try to catch the Ghost Marowak, because this game lets you do that, and I think that is so awesome. Catching the Ghost Marowak is sick. Oh, sorry, no cycling allowed here. Sorry, my bad. My bad, guys. Imagine me riding my bike in, like, there's all these tombstones. People are mourning the loss of their dead Pokemon, and I'm here riding my bike. Like, what's up? What's up, fellas? I'm gonna do a sick kickflip. Oh wait, no, that's a skateboard. I'm gonna do a sick kickflip over this dead body. Don't quote that. Don't quote that. We're doing wheelies in the graveyard. Yeah, that's what we don't do. I am an example of what you should not do in a graveyard. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're bringing in Brodicus. Haunter. I mean, at least Brodicus can take the hits pretty good. It's just, man, these Haunters are mad annoying. And I don't know why it does so much to Zooks. I guess Zooks is 10 levels lower, but, like, is his physical defense really that bad? Instructions unclear, just did a curb jump off a gravestone and now wanted for vandalism. Oh no. Avery, I'm impressed that you were able to break the law that quickly. You know, normally it takes at least a few minutes of setup to accomplish something like that. Wait, are the Ghastlies just not on this floor? Is this floor all Haunters and Cubones? Because if that's the case, we should go back to the previous floor. If that is the case, we should go back to the previous floor. Did we already fight you? Yes, we already fought you. Let's go back to the previous floor, I guess, if this is where the Ghastlies are. Come on, Ghastly. I'm a friend. I want to be your friend. Okay, good. We found one. It's only level 18, so we should be okay with paralyzing it and then trying to get at least one hit on it. Preferably with our buddy Pidgeotto. Aha, Nightshade. We're immune to that. Gust. Let's see how much Gust does. Okay, Gust does like a third. That's good, I think. Let's use another one. Please hit. No! Ah, he's a fool. Please hit. Yes. Please don't crit now. Okay. Oh my gosh. So many things have to go right just for us to catch this guy. Yay! My new best friend! My ghosty boy. Almost invisible, this gaseous Pokemon cloaks the target and puts it to sleep without notice. Without notice? At least give me some notice. At least be like, hey bro, check this out. I'm gonna let you take a little nap. If he told me, if he gave notice, I would actually be thankful. I'd be like, hey, thanks bro. I needed that sleep. I needed a nap. I'd be like, this is awesome. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to go back to the Pokemon Center because we have this spot right here. Yeah. Thank you, madam, for giving us a free heal. And let's go fight some more people. We can put Ekans back in the front. And we can move Floof, too. I don't know why we had Floof in the second spot. Hello. Yes, yes, it is me. You shall join us. Ooh, spooky. This is your 2 weeks notice for nappies? If Ghastly's like, hey, do you want me to come over and let you take a nap? I'd be like, heck yeah. Come over and you know, you can give me a little nap. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll wait this one out. We have time to talk. How y'all doing today? Ah, we woke up. I was bracing myself for another Gen 1 7-turn sleep. Let's go. Good job, Ekans. Ooh, and a Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime will die to an earthquake too. Oh, you're gonna use earthquake. Uh-oh. That won't do too much though. Oh, it did nothing. Let me show you. You think that's an earthquake? Let me show you an earthquake, buddy. Yeah. Get that mime out of here. Sorry, Mimu, I know that you were the origin of mimes. I hope that doesn't offend your mime family. I'm just here making all the obscure references to Mimu's stream, even when it's not Mimu's stream. Alright, another Ghastly. Yeah, let's take this guy out, because we want to give our boy Ekans some of that EXP. No. Okay, we dodged it. Oh, the rock slide animation is so cool too. Let's go. Alright, hello, would you like to fight me? Give me your soul, jeez! Madam, I'm going to have to decline your request. I do not wish to give anyone my soul at this time. For further questions, please see my lawyer. For business information, please contact jessesfumery@gmail.com. I do not wish to accept your sponsorships at this time. Oh, that's what she's doing. She's offering like a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. That's why she says, give me your soul. I'm sorry. Maybe that was only funny to me. She's not even offering fair market value for your soul, man. Back in the day, I could get good money for a soul. Nowadays, people don't even offer good money for your soul. Okay. Yes, heal me again, please. Thank you. More fighting. Zombies! I like that one. She's not even possessed. She's just here because she likes scary movies. She's like, zombies! Bah! Alright. Oh, why does the Ninetales know a ghost-type move? That's kind of cool, though. I'm gonna glare ya. I'm gonna look at you real good. And then I'm gonna punch you. Oh no, you dodged my punch. Why did you give me a problem that I could not solve by punching things? I'm gonna punch it again. What? Is it? Oh! They made Ninetales part ghost. That's what's happening here. Ninetales is part ghost. And I don't have a water move, so I gotta switch to Brodicus again. Okay. We got the para. Easy EQ. Yeah, I think they had to have made Ninetales part ghost. Which, I mean, that's kind of a sick type change. I think we can even check the Pokédex to see. Confirm if that's true. Ninetales. Fire Ghost, what did I tell you? Wild Lipard in the chat, fellas. Hello, Ghastly, how you doing? Would you like to meet my friend Ekans? Interesting. Yeah, so there's a lot of type changes in this game that are really, really interesting. I'm trying to think of what other ones. Is there a way to use a fancier ball with Pokecatch? If you type exclamation Pokecatch and then just the name of a ball that you have, through the store you can buy the Ultra Balls, and then through the Discord server you can get drops of like Mach Ball, Quick Ball, all the other fancy balls. You can get drops of those once per day. And but through the store you can just buy the Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, and you see there are mistakes using an Ultra Ball. So yeah, if just exclamation Pokecatch plus the name of a ball that you have should do it. But if you do not have that ball, then it will say you do not have that ball. And that's usually where, if I do exclamation Pokecatch Ultra Ball, and then it says you do not have that ball, I'm like, oh shoot, I'm out of Ultra Balls, I gotta go buy more. It should be either one should work, Avery. Either Ultra Ball with a space or without. Both of those should work. Okay, hello. And hey, Avery and Mistakes caught the Lipard. Good job. You got the kitty. Are you gonna build a Revive Cats team? That's a dumb joke. Never mind. Don't build a Revive Cats team unless you're that kind of person. All right, you know what I'm gonna do, Lickitung? I'm gonna punch you. Finally, something I can use my fighting type move on. And that only did like half. I expected that to do more. All right, I'm gonna punch him again. See, all problems can be solved by punching things. Pokemon teaching us many life lessons today. Even taxes, you know, we encountered taxes and we solved our problem with taxes by punching things. Okay, one more healing before we go upstairs. And let's go upstairs. Oh, come on. Okay, it's more experience for our buddy. If it can fix my TV, it can fix anything, even taxes. Okay, so next time IRS tries to double tax me on my income. Oh no. Oh my goodness! Fraggin! Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, wow. So many people. Hello, hello. Fraggin, thank you so much for the raid. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jesse. I am a little perfume tuber on this corner of Twitch, and on this stream we do a lot of cozy games, and of course I always try to remind everybody in my chat. I didn't even say it this time. I did not say it at the start of stream, but I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say you matter, and I'm proud of you, and God loves you. And that is true for every single one of you. Let me say hello. Hello, Bella. Hello, Mimu again. Hello, Starry. Hello, Emilio. Hello, Fraggin. Hello, Buzzy again. Hello, Hydom. Hope your stream's been going well. Thank you so much. It's been going great. We're playing Pokemon Pure Blue, and in fact, I probably need to pin a message explaining for those who haven't seen this game before. The game we are playing, let me type, you're going to hear this as I'm typing it. The game we are playing, can I spell words, is Pokemon Pure Blue. For more information, see, and then I need to throw in the website here, which I do not have in front of me because I was not prepared for this moment. You guys, of course, you guys are witnessing the scuff in real time. Okay, and can I pin that? Please, Twitch, let me pin it. Yes. There we go. Yeah, that'll be there. So if anyone's asking, if anyone's wondering about this game, go check out that link and you can learn more about this ROM hack, which is so much fun. And one of the fun things about it is, look at this move that we learned. There's new moveset options like Filthy Slam, which is a stronger poison type move. Nidoking can get Rock Slide and Earthquake really easily. In fact, we're going to take out this Haunter. And we can fight taxes, yes. Starry, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk. All right. We're gonna finally head upstairs. Yeah. Okay. So, give me blood. I'm not gonna give you any of my blood. Okay. I'm not here for that. This is not a blood donation center. Okay. So we have been using a team of 2 for like almost this whole time, and because Brodicus, our Nidoking, and Zoox, our Blastoise, have gotten to such a high level, we're just switch training a couple other guys. So we have this Ekans who needs some levels. We have this Meowth who needs some levels. So we're just letting him switch train. This seems like such a cool ROM hack. You think you've seen me play it before? Well, yeah, I've been playing this for a couple streams. It's been a lot of fun, and unfortunately now we are stuck in a Gen 1 sleep. Alright. You ever been stuck in a Gen 1 sleep before? If it's never happened to you, then someday it will. That's it. You ever like go to bed and you forget to set your alarm, and then you don't even know how long you've slept for, and then you wake up and you think it's like 8 a.m., but it's actually like noon? That is a Gen 1 sleep. That is what Brodicus is experiencing right now. Brodicus, he like doesn't know what time it is. Oh no, and we're getting Dream Eatered. What the heck? And he's getting his dreams eaten. I'm sure his dreams are delicious, by the way. But yeah, he's gonna wake up and it's gonna be like 1 p.m. and he's gonna be like, what on earth happened? And then I'm gonna say, hey Brodicus, thanks for waking up, use Earthquake. What is he dreaming of? I imagine he's dreaming of beating the Elite Four with Horn Drill. That's what I'd be dreaming of if I were a young Brodicus. Venonat. Venonat, I'd like you to meet my good friend Rockslide. Yeah, dreaming of beating the Elite Four, I imagine that's a pretty yummy dream. Is 58 young? No comment. He's young at heart. Nah, he's only 3 weeks old, because we've only had him for 3 weeks, right? Okay. Game, please give me more items. Alright, Carbos, that's nice. Hello, young lady. Kiki. She's pretending to be a bat. Alright. A Kadabra. Okay, this Kadabra should be much easier. Oh, that's something. I mean, what's that, I feel like I've seen this joke before about like if you get a Nidoran, what is it? I really love what they did with the sprites too. Like they didn't need to show off more, but I appreciate that they do. So a lot of these sprites are taken from the Space World 97 demo. If you've never seen those sprites, go to the cutting room floor, or you could even just Google search for Pokemon Space World 97 sprites, and you can see some of this artwork that never got used. It's amazing stuff. But I'm trying to think, I saw this comic that was like, if you have a Nidoran, like, I don't know, just a level 10 Nidoran, and then you breed it to get another Nidoran, you could turn that baby Nidoran into a Nidoking, and so then the Nidoking's father is still a baby. And I don't know, it's just funny. Okay, both Brodicus and Zoox have taken some hits. I need to be a little more careful here. Brodicus, please take the Psybeam. Please just tank it. You're my champ. He did it. He did it for us. But Fragan, I want to say thank you again so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing your chatters here. If you need to take care of yourself, then please go take care of yourself. Get the food, get the water. Static Snag. I do not know what this move is. I guess I'll put it over Bite. I'll have to see what that move is later. If you need to get food, get water. Take your take your dizzy pills. That sounds wrong, but for me it's literal. Like sometimes I forget to take my meds and then at the end of the day I'm dizzy. And I'm like, why am I dizzy? Oh yeah, I forgot to take my dizziness medication. Who'd have thought? I know you're always supportive of the homies, so it's only fair we help support you too. Thank you so much. It's really an honor to hear that. It's an honor that I am part of this whole group and community. Oh, have you guys seen this? This glitch actually happens pretty regularly in some spots. It doesn't do anything except corrupt the trainer back sprite. Alright, so we're still giving our Ekans some levels, so we are fighting these wild Ghastlies. Thankfully, no confusion. Let's go, Brodicus. Yeah. If you've never done a Gen 1 playthrough before, Nidoking just cleans house, like the entire game. You can use just a Nidoking for the entire game, and in fact, that's what the speedrun does. So, would highly recommend playing Gen 1 with a Nidoking. It's a ton of fun, and you just get to feel like you are the final boss. Well, I guess Mewtwo really feels like the final boss, but Nidoking as well. Nidoking feels like... No. Mewtwo feels like you're the final boss. Nidoking just feels like you're the overpowered protagonist. That's what it feels like. You're the overpowered anime protagonist who can kill anything with one punch. So Nidoking is One Punch Man, that's what I'm saying. And you know, once he learns Horn Drill, it is maybe literally true that he's just turns into One Punch Man. Okay, you know what? I do not actually want to fight every single one of these Ghastlies, so we will run. Any items? Okay. Hello, would you like to fight me? Ho 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 ho. I want to say again, for those who weren't here earlier, Happy New Year! I feel like I mentioned this at the start of stream, but the new year is always a time where I find myself reflecting and thinking about the past year, and that Ice Punch is going to do nothing. No freeze? Nice. I'm always, you know, on December 31st, I find myself thinking about the past year, thinking about what happened, and I always just find that, you know, I have so much to be grateful for when it's New Year's Day, and when I look back on this last year, I really do have so much to be thankful for. I met all of you guys. I mean, that's an amazing thing for me to be thankful for. Okay, that Drain Punch did not do as much as I thought it would. So we're going to Paralyze. And that Ice Punch is annoying. We better not get frozen. If we get frozen, I'll be a little annoyed. Yeah, I met all you guys this year, and I picked up this new hobby of streaming this year. And there have also been some really hard things this year, but I've made it through all of those. You know, I know it's kind of cliche, but I've made it through 100% of the bad days. And another thing to be thankful for is work is good again. Some of you heard a little more about this, but my job was affected by the government shutdown that happened back in November. And finally, things are feeling like they're back to normal, and it's like 3 months later, but I'm very grateful that things are feeling like they're back to normal. Oh! Ghost Marowak. We gotta save here. So this game does let you catch the Ghost Marowak, and I do want to do that, because that sounds cool. But we gotta save first, because if we screw it up, then that'll suck. Oh, you see that slowdown? That is like one of the only downsides of this hack. Alright. Hello, Ghosty. Be gone, intruders. Hello, Ghosty boy. Sylphscope unveiled the ghost's identity. And it was... a Marowak. A level 30 Marowak, to be exact. Alright, and if we fail to catch this, we will just reset and try again. Hopefully, we will get it first try. Punch him! Oh, right, the Marowak is part ghost, too. And honestly, the Marowak being part ghost makes so much sense, because, like, it's a ghost. Oh, Marowak's using Dig. You know what, let's just switch to Pidgeotto. Double switch on him. Haha, gotcha. Can we use Fly? Wapa! Okay, that did nothing. Sorry, Pidgeotto, you might die. Oh, you lived! Oh, wow. Sand Attack. Oh, he's faster. Or she's faster. I guess she is the mother Marowak. I'm sorry for misgendering the Marowak. You should resist Rock, right? So hopefully Rock Slide will not be a kill. Please use your Rock Resist to help me not murder you. Oh, a Pichu escaped. How did we let the Pichu escape? How did we as a society allow this to happen? I think we just gotta start chucking. Get in the ball! Hey, first try! Nice. New Pokédex data for Marowak. The Bone Keeper Pokémon. The bone it holds is its key weapon. It throws the bone skillfully like a boomerang to KO targets. Ground Ghost, yep. Ground Ghost is such a fitting typing for Marowak. That's really cool. I know in Gen 7 they made it Fire Ghost. But yeah, Ground Ghost is awesome. Should we name her like Ghosty Gal? Is there enough letters for Ghosty Gal? Let's see. Ghosty... Yeah, yes there are enough letters. We can even put the space in there. Yeah. You're our Ghosty Gal. Ghosty Gal was transferred to the PC. Hooray! The ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul is calmed. It wants to fight alongside you against Team Rocket. This is its final wish before departing to the afterlife. Nice. Well, it doesn't exactly depart to the afterlife, because now we own it. But you know what? It's fine. We'll just ignore that plot hole. Alright, time for Giovanni. What do you want? Why are you here? What do I want? To beat the game. And why am I here? Because I am the protagonist. And the game said so. Alright, you have a pincer. That's cool. That's a different... Yeah, a lot of the trainers have very different teams. And this guy having a pincer is pretty cool. Ooh, you're focusing your energy? Well, I'm focusing on murdering you with this Rock Slide. That is a neutral Rock Slide because they made pincer part fighting. And that... Oh no, we're paralyzed. What do we do? Let's just try to... do we switch? No, I think we should stay in. I think staying in is the move. Just don't die. Okay. Yes. Okay, that was super effective. I should have used that in the first place. Good job, Ekans, for contributing nothing. I'm just kidding, Ekans. We love Ekans around here. A Kingler. Okay, I think... Did they make... They did something to Kingler's typing too, didn't they? Yeah, I think we just need to stay in and try to see if we can get an EQ off. Okay, he's speeding up on us. This earthquake might just take him out in one shot. Nice, okay. If we don't get parahacks, then we might just win here. Yeah, no parahacks, I think we win. Oh! You guys see that slowdown? Oh, man. Okay. No parahacks. We got him. Although I think it would be good for us to run back to that healing pad. Because, I'm not going to forget this. No, neither will I. Because I think, Zoox is okay, I just don't like Brodicus being paralyzed. That does not look good for us. It does not look good for the Homestar Runner. I mean, the Jessie. Oh, I leaned on the speed up button again. I've been doing that a little too much. Alright. Up. Can you not? Ghastly, I understand. I understand you're a ghost. But, I'm just trying to get back to my little healing pad here, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll use a repel. We'll use a repel. We have some repels. We have a good number of repels. Oh, Ekans is in the lead, so repel's not going to do anything. Oh, no. Why do I do this to myself? Alright, Brodicus, even though you're almost dead, I need you to take the lead for a second. Okay, thank you, Brodicus. Now let's walk back. You know, I could have just used a super potion and a paralyze heal, but we have that healing pad right next to us, and when we have a healing pad right next to us, I want to use it, you know? I don't just want to not use it. This old guy came and complained about us harming useless Pokémon. We're taking it over as adults. Oh man, this is just like the plot to Avatar now. It's like, hey, we're trying to exploit this harmless people. Stop trying to stop us exploit the harmless people. No, I think this is okay. Yeah, Brodicus can take this. Easy, not even a quarter. That Poliwrath sprite's kind of funny looking. Okay, ow. Okay, that did more. We got him, though. Good job, Ekans. Alright, and another Marowak. Woo! That's how I feel all the time, Bimu. Oh, come on. Just let me give you a little cuddle. Here we go. Just a little hug. Just a little poisonous hug. Please, no more. Okay, if you say so. Pokemon are only good for making money. That's a good outlook on life. I hope that's working out well for you. Okay, Super Potion. Oh yeah, Super Potions heal, like, Potions and Super Potions heal way more, which is awesome. You're not saving anyone, kid. Oh, for some reason, I thought there was a fight with Giovanni at the end of this. I was ready for one more fight. I was ready to see our boy Giovanni, but I guess he's not here. It's just Mr. Fuji, right. Okay. Oh, Self-Destruct is no longer a self-KO move, it just has very high recoil. And because he did nothing to us, he took no recoil. Alright. Good job, Zoox. Who's next? Golduck? More like Trash Duck. It is a Friday joke clearance sale. Everything must go. All jokes 90% off, okay? All lame jokes 100% off. Okay? Oh, I think they actually made Golduck part psychic, which is cool flavor-wise, but also means Drain Punch is not very good. Speaking of 100% off jokes, let's see what we pull. Dad joke number 419. Did you hear that the Autopsy Club is having an open mic night? Hey, you gotta go to that one. I hear that's a good one. they're gonna have an open mic. All right. We'll bring in Brodicus. Brodicus should resist that. Yeah. All right. Give him the EQ. Quake the earth. Imagine you're like in this tall building and Brodicus uses Earthquake and like the entire building crumbles to the ground and you're like, sorry, I was trying to win a Pokemon fight. My bad. My B, guys. I was trying to win a Pokemon fight, okay? Oh, and he has a Nidoking of his own, huh? Let's actually let Zooks take care of this one. Oh, he has Thrash, using my own tactics against me, huh? Well, I'm gonna use my own tactics against you as well. That didn't make any sense. But, alright, another Ice Beam and we got this, boys. Nice. Brodicus and Zooks, they're like peas in a pod. Don't mess with us, Rockets. You're not getting away with this. Oh, I think I am. Hello, Mr. Fuji. How's it going? Hey, I heard there was a, situation with a Marowak or something, and she was in the afterlife, but, like, I caught the Marowak, so I, like, kind of brought her back from the afterlife, and I hope I'm not causing any issues, any unnecessary hauntings. Totally my bad if that happens. You can just, I'll take the blame for the unnecessary hauntings. Okay, let's keep going. You came to save me, thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. Its soul will roam this world forever until you help it to exact vengeance. Oh, that's sick, actually. Instead of just saying, like, her soul is departed, it's like, no, she wants to murder Giovanni. A grim task, to be sure. Come, follow me home to my Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. Yes. Unk. Your Pokédex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. We got our Pokeflute, so we can catch a Snorlax. It works on all sleeping Pokemon. Yes. Great job. And now, I don't think we need any more Awakenings if we have the Pokeflute. So let's go sell those, I guess. Soon we should also get access to full heals, so... No, not selling the Sylph Scope. We are gonna put the Sylph Scope away in the bag. We can sell the Nugget. And we're not selling the Pokeflute. Avery says, I'm going to make myself take a crafts break and work on unpacking my suitcases from Tuesday. Wish me luck. Good luck, Avery. Have fun taking your crafty break. I saw that you were doing weaving. That looks so cool. I don't even know what to say besides, like, wow, that looks so cool. I know nothing about this, but I wish you best of luck. I wish I knew anything about that, because it looks so cool. Alright. Rare candy. We also don't really need the max ethers at this point, but we're keeping the Pokeflute because we need it for our buddy Snorlax. And we're gonna heal up. That quick heal. It makes me so happy. Anyone else need anything? You're a brand new beginner at weaving, but it seems to be going not terribly so far. Hey, sometimes that is the best you can ask for. Repel's effect wore off. Oh, I was under the repel that whole time. Haha. Alright, I already cleared out these trainers, so we're just gonna go fight Snorlax. And I do want to catch it, because Snorlax is cool. And also very strong, and also cool. And very strong, and also cool. Hello, Snorlax. Hey, buddy. We're also gonna save here. And we're gonna wake this boy up. Snorlax! Wake up! It's time for you to, I don't know. Time for you to get in a Pokeball. That's what it's time for. Ooh! Ooh! An animation! Oh, that's a sick animation. Snorlax woke up. That was a cool animation. I like that a lot. And it's level 40. I think in vanilla it's level 30. Oh, we should have had Zooks in front. Ooh, it has amnesia. Ooh, okay. Amnesia means we might be able to try to freeze it with an Ice Beam. Let's try it. Why not? Because those Ice Beams are doing nothing, but it means we could get a few chances to try getting a freeze on it. Oh, he's paraflinching us. Oh no. Oh, this guy's gonna be a toughie, isn't he? Oh yeah. Articuno in chat escaped. Oh no. Well, this Snorlax might be escaping too. Jeez. Yes, I would like to use my next Pokemon. What do we do? Slam. Oh, you both tried too. You both tried with your Ultra Ball. No. No. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. We did not murder the Snorlax. We're gonna try. We're not even gonna try again. We're gonna try for the very first time. And we're gonna put Zooks in front. You blinked. Is this the start of stream? Yes, in fact, this is my very first stream. Everyone, welcome to my first stream. I'm brand new streamer here. Somehow have 52 followers in my very first stream. Very thank you very much for the follows. You made it to my first stream. Hey, Mistakes, welcome. So glad you could be here for my first stream. I did get the command working again. I don't know why it wasn't working before, but the first stream when command, for whatever reason, was not working before. But it's working again. Unfortunately, you know, it still says Thursday when today is Friday. My streams are normally on Thursday, but the last Thursday was yesterday, the last Thursday, was New Year's Day, and the Thursday before that was Christmas. So we've been doing a couple Friday streams, and y'all just gonna have to deal with that. 1 hour, 19-minute intro. He's a real VTuber. You know, it's true. The real VTubers do chatting for 4 hours. You know, I say that as a joke, but there's also like a real understandable reason why they do that. I've actually heard, funnily enough, I saw a video. I don't think I've ever watched her, but I saw a highlight video on YouTube of Giga talking about this. And she basically said, like, you know, I start my stream with like 2 hours of chatting and then I go into a game. When I start the game, there's like an immediate viewership drop off. Like, if I do 2 hours of chatting, I'm at like 1,500 viewers, and then I started a game and it drops to 1,100. And she's like, and so that's why I do so much chatting, because like clearly that's what a lot of people are here for. And I mean, for her, that makes a lot of sense. It's just, yeah, it's interesting. Obviously, that's probably not the case for everyone, but it's probably the case for her. Okay, he has rest. That is even worse, actually. But now that he's asleep, should we try to throw a ball? If that worked, that would have been the funniest thing. Can we try to punch him while he's asleep? Okay, yeah, that got him to like half health. Oh, but now he's awake again. Freeze, 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 freeze. Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. This might actually take us a few tries. My boy's sleeping on the job. My man is sleeping on the job. All right, he's a sleepy boy now. He's a sleepy boy. Oh, rest only makes you sleep for like 2 turns, right? Yeah, it's not like a real Gen 1 sleep, so that's why that happened. So we have basically, if he sleeps or if he uses rest, we kind of have 1 chance. Whoa! Oh my gosh! First try, asterisk. Okay, I mean that was second try, but still, I was expecting that to be way worse. Once I saw that he had rest, I was like, oh no, are we going to be doing this for the rest of the stream? Hey, we caught him sleeping, and we put him in a ball while he was sleeping. That was very lucky. Very lazy, just eats and sleeps. As its rotund bulk builds, it becomes steadily more slothful. I have never related to a Pokemon more in my life. I'm just kidding. I actually went to the gym this week. It felt very nice. I had kind of a not a problem. Problem's the wrong word. I was not in the gym for like a couple of months, like the month of Thanksgiving and then the month of Christmas. I was just not in the gym, and this week I made it back in the gym, and I was like, okay. It wasn't even a New Year's resolution thing. It was just like, okay, I did not work out for the last 2 months. I want to work out again. And I know that like this is gonna sound kind of silly, but I should be like happy, like, yay, okay, I went in the gym again. This is great. But instead, I just still felt like the embarrassment of having not worked out for 2 months. And before any of you say anything, yes, I know that is not a very good motivation. Embarrassment is not a good motivation. But that is where I mean, I have to be careful about my own thinking. I gotta check my own thinking. I'm fully aware of this. Snorlax is living the dream. Oh man, if only, right? Also, hi Gyarados. Oh yeah, he's gonna hydro pump the heck out of us. You guys might remember in our very first stream, we left a Magikarp in the daycare. And as I was playing this game for a while off stream, our Magikarp in the daycare grew to level 30. So he did evolve into a Gyarados. He's not on the team right now, but if you guys want to see him, I can show him to you, because, you know, I like Gyarados. Gyarados is a cool guy. Let's actually... Do we need to heal? Do we need to heal at all? No, we don't need to heal right now. Let's put Ekans back in front, though. One of the hard things about belatedly doing the thing is having to face the buried sad of having not done the thing. But I'm proud of you for doing the lifties. Thank you, Avery. Honestly, I know if I look at things objectively, I know that things are not that bad. And also that I have so many good friends. Yes, I do like to fish. Please give me that rod. You're firmly reminding yourself that it is good and wise not to go to the gym when sick. Yes, Avery, please take care of yourself and drink all of the warm beverages. Drink all of the warm stuffs. Oh, a tree. Yes, let's cut this. See, Mimu, we're using the floof. We're using the floof's abilities. She's an asset to the team. You never know what you could catch. That is true. You do never know. Unless you check the encounter table or something like that. I'm just over here being a massive nerd. Yeah, let's switch in Zooks. Hey, don't you glare at me. I'm gonna glare at you. Yeah, get glared at. Drain Punch? Oh, okay, that was just a turn skip. This is probably gonna do nothing, huh? Yeah. I want to bring in Brodicus. I think we're gonna have to use someone else's death fodder. You never know what you could catch is also my experience of air travel. Oh no, Avery, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I heard that you got sick. I mean, I've experienced it too. When I was flying home from Europe, I caught COVID on the airplane, and it was not the greatest thing that's ever happened to me, to say the least. Not the finest thing that has ever happened to me. That only did half, jeez. I should have just gone for the YOLO drill. It's okay. It's okay. They were paralyzed. It's cool. Alright. Who's next? Slowbro? More like no, bro. Yeah, YOLO drill. I think YOLO drill has a good chance of working here. Okay, maybe not. Denver Airport gave you your one and only COVID so far. Oh no. Okay. Okay, Horn Drill's does not have the sauce right now. Let's hit him with an EQ. You know, I would have had enough turns there to use an X accuracy instead of YOLO drilling. But I did not, and I am currently paying the price for it. Okay, Zooks. What are we gonna do? Let's glare him first. Okay, oh jeez. COVID isn't what you have right now, as far as you know. I hate to say this, Avery, but it probably would be worth getting a quick test. I know it hurts to hear that, but you don't want to have too much of a risk, you know. Okay, now we looked at him real good. And let's also use Withdraw to heal up a bit. Nice. Okay, that was a good heal too. Yeah, I hope you don't get any sicker, Avery. This resisted Ice Beam is probably as good as we can do right now. Oh, he has amnesia. He's Toby broing us! He's doing the freaking Toby bro on us. Okay, no, I don't want to use a revive on Brodicus unless I have to, so let's do another Drain Punch. You'll definitely test before you go out in public? Okay. I know you would. I trust you, Avery. You are a pretty trustworthy kind of person. I'm not doubting that you look out for others, because I know you do, because you're always looking out for me, even though I'm all the way over here in Potato Land. The air travel may not be as much to blame as the fact that both your parents had colds for the holidays. No, I'm sorry. In other news, we got rid of the Slowbro. We're over here talking about illness and trying to get better, and I'm like, meanwhile, let me fight this Slowbro. Okay, we gotta go heal. That was a rough fight, and I probably made it harder than I had to. Oh geez, this is a long bike ride. You know, that other city is probably... It would have been easier to go to Saffron. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Get me to the Poke Center. Nurse, heal me up. Thank you. Back on the bike. You know something? Actually, I am going to turn this option on. Something this game lets you do that's kind of interesting is it lets you turn off the bike song. So essentially, if you're wanting to ride on the bike, you still get to hear all the route themes. And I do like the bike song. I enjoy the bike song, but also getting to hear all the route themes is cool too. So let's turn that on. Because yeah, this is a cool route theme. All right. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Have you found a moonstone? Yes, I have. In fact, I've found a couple of them. In fact, this game lets you buy them, which is amazing. But I see, based on your level 48 Nidorino, that you have not found a moonstone. Also, level 48, that is you know, that Mimu said earlier, like, oh, look at the level difference, but actually they're catching up to us in levels now. Level 48 Nidorino is definitely, is starting to catch up to us. Oh, you gonna earthquake me? I'm gonna earthquake you! You think you can just come into my house and earthquake me? Yeah, that's right. I think, is Ekans gonna evolve now? Oh, Brodicus is 60 years old. He's almost ready to retire. Is that a one-shot? Yes. Good job, Brodicus. Ow! Yes, Ekans is evolving. We can get our Arbok. Which, I mean, everyone knows, right? Everyone knows Ekans is snake backwards, Arbok is cobra backwards. I'm sure none of you are hearing that for the first time. Arbok is trying to learn Mega Drain. I still have not, like, even tried any of these moves. I do like the idea of Glare plus Wrap spam, but we'll put it over Wrap. We can let someone else be our Wrap spammer. Okay. Oh, look at that sprite. That's a cool sprite. Now it's time to put Meowth in front. Now Meowth can be our experience, recipient. Is there anything special in here? Oh, there's a Pokeball there. Are there any special Pokemon here? Just an Ekans. Okay. A yellow Ekans. That's cool. That is another cool thing this game has, is, like, color variants. And, I don't know, it's just kind of cool. Like, you can find a yellow Ekans. And apparently the Ekans knows Withdraw? Okay. Actually, Arbok is a reference to geese being called cobra chickens, because it rhymes with bok bok, which is the sound chickens make. That is, you know, that is almost believable, Avery. It does remind me there's this one species of bird in Australia that I'm told I've had like one Australian friend in my life. There's this one species of bird that's kind of like, their behavior's kind of raccoon-like. They get in your garbage and stuff, and because of that, people call them garbage chickens. So, garbage chickens being a thing, I could see cobra chickens being a thing. Maybe not in the United States, but I could see that being a nickname somewhere in the world. We do not have anything good for this Starmie, by the way. We really need Zapdos, but we do not have the Surf TM yet. I guess Zoox might be our best switch-in. Oh, and it has Acid Armor. Jeez. Alright. Hey, don't you swift me. You throw your stars at me. Oh, does Swift have a different typing? It's, the Cobra Chickens part wasn't actually made up. Canadians call geese that as a joke. Oh, I did not know. I will say I do have a bit of a beef with Canadian geese, because there's one park around here. There's a park in this area that used to be completely overtaken by geese. And this park has really beautiful trees and beautiful sidewalks, and is just a really gorgeous place. But before the city took care of it, like 3/4 of the year, the entire park would just be covered in goose poop. And we called it Goose Poop Park. Like, it really, we would call it Goose Poop Park because that's what it was. It was covered in goose poop. And I don't know what the city did, but at some point the city took care of it. I don't know if they just started murdering geese. Probably not. That's probably not what they did. But you don't see geese there anymore, and I'm very thankful for that. Because now you can actually enjoy the park and not feel like you're just walking in piles of goose poop all the time. It sounds like something a Canadian would say to mess with Americans. You're right, it does. Many Canadians will emphatically correct you if you call them Canadian geese because they're called Canada geese. Canada being the guy that named them's last name. We do not claim those birds. I did not. I've always called them a Canadian goose. I did not call them a Canada goose. That's so interesting. Sound light deterrence and herding dog visits are non-harmful ways to run off a goose population. I'm guessing that might be what they did. I can't say for sure, but I used to say jokingly that they should just legalize recreational goose hunting. I'm pretty sure they didn't do that. If they did, I might have done it. I'm not gonna lie. I might have taken... if they had legalized the recreational goose hunt, I might have taken part in that. But they did not. Any chance we can switch in our mouth on this and get away with it if they try to use soft-boiled? Let's see. Oh, no. We're not getting away with that. That is, we are not getting away with that. Oh, our Meowth is super dead now. But you know what that does mean? It means a free switch into Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto would also like some of that EXP. And Zooks would also like some of that EXP. And he has a super effective Drain Punch. Alright, take your 40 damage, and I will take my more than 40 damage. This should heal me all the way, actually. Because, you know, Chansey stats. Hey, that crit might have mattered. And that's a full heal. Good job, Zooks. Good job, Brodicus. And good job, Pidgeotto. And good job, Obtuse Corner. Hello, it's good to see you. Wing attack can go over Gust. Yeah, Obtuse, good to see you. Hope your day's going well. Thank you. I hope your day is going well too. Happy Friday, and it's the weekend, and Happy New Year. Yeah, this is going to be a really good year, I think, because I'm get to celebrate the new year with all y'all. All right, this bird trainer, rather. I almost said bug catcher. He's got a Golbat. You know what I have, Golbat? I've got an Ice Beam. Please. Oh, no. Zooks, please. No. Oh, no. We're getting destroyed. Zooks, please. Zooks, please. Yes. Okay. Oh, that wasn't even enough. Oh my gosh. Okay. Zooks, please. Sludge. Oh, that might do a good amount of damage, actually. Okay. Zooks is in red bar. Oh my gosh. I'm being very careless with these fights, to be honest. I also didn't even... Okay, Ice Beam should take... No! Never mind. Ice Beam's not taking him out. Okay, but you know what that means? It means a free switch into Pidgeotto again. Pidgeotto would like a piece of that EXP pie. Thank you very much. And I think I'm okay with that, because we're going to outspeed. And get him with the quad rock slide. Nice. Okay, we do need to heal after that, because I was careless. Oh my gosh, I've got a sneeze coming, and it's like I don't want to sneeze right into my microphone because that is so gross, but it's not like I don't know, I need to look at a bright light or something. Okay, we're gonna go to the much better place to heal, which is over here in Vermilion. Oh, okay. No, I don't care that I used the speed up button that time. Oh, you can find a Tauros here. I forgot about that. That's cool. Actually, let's let our Pidgeotto do a fight with this Tauros. We'll let our Pidgeotto have some time in the spotlight. Fly. I'm so fly. I'm hot 'cause I'm fly. You ain't 'cause you not. Oh my gosh, how did that not? Quick attack. Good job, Pidgeotto. Okay. Yes. So Vermilion is now a much closer heal. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Unfortunately, you need a special license to drive off, let alone hunt Canada geese on account of being legally classified as migratory birds, even when they effectively become resident. It's necessary to prove harm to livelihood, at least in the States, thanks to the Migratory Birds Act. But then Canada geese get involved. If you're wondering why I have so many Canada Goose facts off the top of my head, my parents have ponds. Oh no. And their backyards are frequently named Goose Poop Park too. We just can't go yell at them until they leave. We checked. Oh no. I'm sorry. You also live in the Goose Poop area. Or rather, your parents live in the Goose Poop area. Happy New Year. Thank you, Obtuse. Yeah. This has already been a good year so far. I mean, I've gotten a lot of work done, and I've streamed. I mean, those are two good things to start off my new year with. I'm gonna go a little slower, so I don't want no random encounters right now. Okay. Now we can go fast again. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And we are gonna make our way to Fuchsia. Fuchsia should be next, right? Who's leading? Meowth's leading? Yeah, that's fine. As a kid who grew up in that backyard and wanted to be barefoot unless necessary, I did also suffer from Goose Poop Park. I'm glad someone here understands the struggle that I experienced. Okay, a Raichu. Raichu's cool. Unfortunately, Raichu, I've got a Brodicus for you. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. And our Meowth is going to get plenty of experience from these fights. Yay. Yay! Meowth is trying to learn Dust Claw. That can go over Growl. Alright, Vileplume. Vileplume. Filthy Slam. Oh, that did not do enough. Okay. Hey, we have our brand new Pokeflute for this situation. Brodicus, wake up! How does playing the flute wake him up, though? Shouldn't it... I feel like it would... In some situations, it would put you to sleep, right? I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I don't know how taxes work. That's why taxes is my rival, because I don't understand. Butterfree. Butterfree, I'd like you to say hello to these friendly rocks. Maybe you just play the flute really badly. Hey, I did classical flute for several years. I'm familiar with playing the flute badly. I did it all the time. Okay, we are actually gonna try to get some other boys some experience, but that means using Arbok as death fodder. Sorry, Arbok. Oh, that was a... Dang, that was a nasty body slam that he took there. Okay, yeah, let's let our Meowth back in. We are literally we did the Arbok switch just for death fodder, so that we could let in Meowth, and then let in Zoox, and let Zoox use Drain Punch. Okay, There's a madness to my method here. Oh, we got the 5-hit. Come on, Wigglytuff. Why you gotta be like that? Punch it! Punch it really hard. Punch it so hard that you absorb its life energy. Drain Punch is kind of a weird move when you think about it. Oh, that got the para. Don't confuse me, please. Please, please, please. Okay. We're fine. Nice. And who's last? Clefable. Ah, Clefable, you're so cute, but I'm gonna have to knock you out. Clefable learned Drain Punch, and it's using my Drain Punch on me? Trying to be like that? I'm gonna use Drain Punch on you. Okay, that did about half. Yeah, it is just gonna... Is the AI just like it wants to use the move that it learned with Mimic? No parahacks, so that's very good for us. Nice. And Zoox leveled up. Zoox is a good boy. Zoox is a very good boy. Alright, we still got this whole section to go through. North to Silence Bridge. Okay, I'm gonna try to dodge some of these trainers. At least as many of them as I can. I know a couple of them are near unavoidable. Oh, okay, that guy was not unavoidable, but I did not unavoid him. I failed to avoid him, is what I'm saying. But that's fine. Meowth appreciates it. I just want to get Surf and then use Surf to get me a Zapdos. That is what I want right now. EQ, please. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Easy peasy. Meowth is trying to learn Bite. That'll go over Scratch. Tauros, fine. Shadow, thank you for the follow. It's good to see you, man. Okay, we're like out of death fodder. Pokemon, yippee. I'm glad you're excited about the Pokemans. Right now I'm trying to figure out what to do about this Tauros. I might... I mean, Brodicus can take him out, but... I'm just not sure if I want to let someone else get some EXP here. Oh, okay, Brodicus, you can handle this. Brodicus, it's up to you. Oh, that was almost a one-shot. Okay, that's mean. That's also mean. Hey, you didn't have to glare us if you already had Body Slam. That's not very nice. What's the playthrough? Is it a challenge or something? We are playing through a ROM hack called Pokemon Pure Blue. We're not doing any particular challenge. We're just seeing what's different. This is like probably my 4th or 5th time playing through Kanto. Kanto is one of my favorite regions just because you can play through it really quickly. If you are familiar with the speedrun route, even if you're not like a speedrunner, which I'm not a speedrunner, but if you're kind of familiar with the speedrun route, you can play through Kanto in just like a couple days. So that's why I've done so many Kanto playthroughs. But this Kanto playthrough, we're doing it with a ROM hack. And there's a lot of things that are very different. I know something quite different. Your Nidoking was level 60 going in against level 39. Hey, that's just the power of Nidoking. Nidoking is a beast in Gen 1. I mean, I mentioned the speedrun route. The speedrun uses Nidoking because he just tears through everything. He can kill so many things in one hit. So many one-hit KOs he gets easily. In fact, he gained so many levels while I was playing this game off-stream. Okay, I gotta use a Paralyze Heal here. Paralyze Heal. Nidoking gained so many levels while I was playing off stream that I got these other guys just so I could switch train them, because Nidoking didn't learn any more levels, he didn't need any more levels. Can't it learn Bubble Beam and way more random moves by TM? Yes, and one of the great things about this ROM hack is you hardly even need the TMs, because you get both Rock Slide and Earthquake by level up, and that's like, what else do you need? And Horn Drill. So you can YOLO drill stuff. Or you can do Gen 1X accuracy, which is also awesome. I have not shown off much Gen 1X accuracy shenanigans. What on earth is Filthy Slam? So that is a custom move. It is a stronger version of Poison Sting. And I believe it replaces Slam. So basically some moves are replaced with slightly more useful moves. So instead of Slam, which is just another normal type attack, you get a stronger poison move, which is really cool. Quake 'em. Quake 'em. Quake 'em, Brodicus. Also, I don't know why the word filthy is being censored by Automod. That's a little weird. I might have to go fix that. Fiero, okay. I am gonna, I do want to let someone else get some levels here. Floof, I'm sorry. You are currently the one being used as death fodder. You found 4 shinies in ZA today? That is sick, dude. I saw a couple of those, a couple of the pictures you shared, and they are really cool, yeah. I have not played ZA. I do not own a Switch or a Switch 2. I am thinking that now that Switch 1s are... Because the Switch 2s come out, and, a lot of Switch 1s are old. I know you can get them for pretty cheap used. So I am thinking about getting a used Switch 1 to stream with. It's just, I already have such a backlog of stream games that it's like, man, there's just so many games I already want to stream, and just getting a Switch 1 would just add even more to the list, So I'm thinking about it, but also I want to, but I also don't want to. Alright. You refuse to get a Switch 2 until more games are exclusive for it? That makes sense. I mean, double kick, huh? Double kick can go over lick, I guess. There's only like 4 Switch 2 exclusive games at the moment. Like the new Pokemon game is going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, right? Okay, please. Okay, I'm going to try to avoid these trainers because I want to get to the next town already. Oh, gonna get him out of sight. There we go. I'm gonna cut this tree. Floof, I know you're unconscious, but I need you to cut this tree. Yes! Zoom, 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 zoom. TM20, nice. Alright, we'll fight those trainers another time. We finally made it. To Fuchsia. And you know what? Probably the best thing this ROM hack added? Look. Look! The ledges on Fuchsia City. You can actually go through them. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Almost as good as the quick heal. The quick heal's better, though. You got the big suitcase unpacked and put away. I may have to get it out in 2 weeks, but for now it is tidied. Good job, Avery! You did it! You did the thing! Alright. Fuchsia City. It's Passion Pink! Alright, they got these guys. Do we want to do the Safari Zone right now? I did say earlier that I wanted the Surf TM. Let's go shopping first. We can finally buy Ultra Balls! Let's go! Give me those Ultra Balls. Yeah. We can finally buy full heals! That's also awesome. Alright, and yeah. A couple more Super Repels since we've used a couple. Do we have anything we need to sell? I don't see anything we need to sell. I do see a couple things we need to put in the box. Are there HMs in this? Because I said Surf TM. That was a mistake. I did mean Surf HM. Yes, there are still HMs in this, but they are forgettable. So you are not stuck with an HM move forever. Let's just deposit some of these items. The iron, and the PP up, and the TM20. And we'll keep the Pokeflute around. I think everything else we can keep around. Do we need... We already healed. Okay, let's head to the Safari Zone, but I think... Oh, right, it's these guys. These guys are just like, hello, we are from the Safari Zone. We nicknamed the Warden Slowpoke. Oh, right, you can, Slowpoke came in, but I couldn't understand him. Right, so after you, go through the Safari Zone, you can revive the fossils here, instead of waiting all the way until, Cinnabar. Okay, so we are going to go up to the Safari Zone, but I think we're also going to take a break. Because I have been live for about 2 hours, and I have not taken a break yet. So, let's save. And, I'm actually going to pause the game. I hope this isn't too alarming. I'm going to pause the game. Don't worry, though. Let's turn on a little music while we go to break time. There we go, that's better. I'm glad they turned HMs into different things like riding Pokemon. Yeah, those are super cool. And I mean, like I said, even these ROM hacks, adding things like the ability to forget HMs is super, super helpful. Who's my favorite Pokemon in my favorite generation? My favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur, because he's cute, and I would want one as a pet. My favorite generation... I know this is going to be such a silly answer, but Gen 1, because it's the first one I played. I know it's nostalgia blindness, but I don't care. I have played other gens. I'm not just a total Gen 1er. I've played Gens 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I do want to play through Black and White sometime. But again, like I said earlier, the fact that if you know the speedrun route, you can play through Gen 1 in like 2 days is really cool too. Because like if I ever want to do a Gen 1 playthrough, I don't have to set aside a whole month. I can just do it in 2 days and play through the whole game again. Your favorite Pokemon is Rayquaza, and your favorite generation is 3. I think Gen 3 is my second favorite. I finished playing through Emerald pretty recently. I had played it as a kid but never finished it, so I found my old save file and actually went and finished it. Okay, we are going to take a little break here, and guys, get up, stretch, hydrate, do all those things, and I will be doing all those things as well, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Oh no, where's my game? There's my game, hey. Sometimes, it takes OBS a couple seconds to be like, I'm playing a game right now. Welcome back, everyone. I needed some water, and that was a very nice break. So, I am going to have to remember the Safari Zone route, and honestly, I, constantly forget. But I do think that this particular hack has a mode that gives you unlimited steps, and if that is the case, that is very nice, because well, if I'm forgetting the route, I would very much like unlimited steps. Alright. Let's see. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500, you can catch all the Pokemon you want. Would you like to join? Yes. Which Safari Zone game would you like? Oh yeah, so classic, Ranger Hunt, Free Roam. I'm guessing Free Roam doesn't let you catch anything, but Free Roam does let you like find the HMs and stuff. Is there a explanation? It doesn't sound like there's an explanation. Roam the Safari Zone as much as you like. Use your Pokemon at your leisure. No time limits and plenty of trainers around. Okay, so there's trainers. That's the difference. Well, I'll just be avoiding the trainers then. Because I'll fight the trainers another time. And I might be doing that off stream, but I just want to get through this to get the HMs, you know? Oh. Hey, we still got some items here. That's nice. Looks like this guy might not be avoidable. Okay. Meowth, you are leading after all. Let's see, Jay. You want to do a playthrough where you play every game from 1 to 9, but you don't know if you count Fire Red and Leaf Green as Gen 1 or the originals? I would say if you want to play Gen 1 to 9, then play Gen 1 to 9, you know? Like, I did say playing through Kanto, not just playing through Gen 1. If you want to play Fire Red and Leaf Green, I mean, they're great. Those are awesome games. But I feel like if you want the full experience, then you'd want to play through, you know, Blue or play through Crystal, you know? But I do know that it is the opinion of many people that Fire Red and Leaf Green and, for that matter, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are just better. And I mean, I have not actually played through Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so I can't personally give my opinion on whether those are better. But I totally understand. If that's people's preferred way to play Johto, you know? But I feel like if I want the Johto experience, if I was doing a playthrough of Gen 1 through 9, I'd want the Johto experience, you know, the original way, right? I don't know if that's how you feel about it. And really, I mean, no one's forcing you to do anything, Jay. You can do whatever you want. Alright. No problem. We tank Razor Leafs like it's nothing. Ooh, that crit. I think that crit mattered. Ooh, that's a very pretty Venomoth color. Unfortunately, we are going to have to hit it with rocks. We take Sludge like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Hit him with rocks. Squash da bug with da rock. That you can't argue with that logic. It's very sound logic. Okay. I'm not gonna YOLO drill. I'm just gonna Earthquake. It's not necessarily preference, it's just in Gen 1 there's the whole speed stat is higher crit, which is only in red, blue, and yellow. I mean, that is part of the reason why I do like playing through Kanto. Okay. I'm not saying I don't like Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I do like playing through Red and Blue, the original Red and Blue, because of some of the glitches. Because the glitches, people are like, these glitches, game's so glitchy, it's a buggy mess and I hate it. It's like, no, this game has glitches and that's why it's awesome. That's how I feel. Like the X accuracy stuff, and you can no recharge on Hyper Beam and Red Bar, and there's just so much stuff that I think is really, really cool. Yeah, all the stuff, all the weird stuff in Gen 1 that again, if you like learn the speedrun route, the speedrun takes advantage of all those things. Zooks, I think I'm gonna give you just a little touch up, just a little cup of coffee. There. He just need a little cup of coffee. I forget, which way do you go from here? Am I gonna have to pull up Bulbapedia just to remember how to get to the end of the Safari Zone? This is embarrassing. I'm not even a real Gen... first I'm a Gen 1-er, and then I'm, like, not even a real Gen 1-er. Okay, let's at least get on the bike. Oh. Is, here? Not up here, no. Have I tried shiny hunting? I have not ever done shiny hunting. I have caught one shiny in Pokemon Platinum that was completely unplanned for. I was just running around and caught a shiny Bidoof, which was very funny, and made me very happy. I mean, obviously, Bidoof is not like the most amazing shiny in the world, but I was just very happy to have caught a shiny. And I think it's very cute. So I caught my shiny Bidoof, and that is the only shiny I've ever caught. And it was, yeah, like I said, I did not plan for it. I was just running around and then found a shiny Bidoof. This grass is going to be the death of me. It's always platinum. People get shinies even though the odds are yeah, what game was it that they was it like Gen 6 that they increased the odds? But I also have not, like I said, I've played Gens 1, 2, 3, and 4, so I actually have not played the games where the shiny odds are better. Oh wait, this is not... Find the mighty Kangaskhan in this zone. No, this is not actually the one I was looking for, is it? No. Only recently did they allow trainers to use their Pokemon inside the Safari Zone. Haha. Yeah, this is... I like how they explain, in-universe, explain the quality of life changes. That's pretty funny. Trainers were getting so fed up with using bait and rocks to catch Pokemon. Yeah, that trainer was me. I was the one who was sick of using bait and rocks. Oh, the lag. Beautiful, beautiful lag. Okay, we will go ahead and take this guy out. I might actually... Only problem is, I might actually need to use a repel. Or I can just put Brodicus in front for a little bit so we can run away easily. It could be much worse, right? Okay. Hold on, let's get here. Okay, now let's let Brodicus hang out in front. The worst shiny to find is either a Safari Zone shiny or an Explosion shiny. Don't some people do the thing where they intentionally shiny hunt in the Safari Zone just for the drama of it? Like, you see a shiny in the Safari Zone and it's pretty high odds that it'll just run away, but they do it just, oh my gosh, my item finder is going ballistic. I did not even mean to run into you. I'm sorry for interrupting your video game, sir. But we gotta fight now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen on Shiny Collector's YouTube channel that he'll hunt inside the Safari Zone just for the drama of it. Pokemon is almost 30? Yeah, and I'm almost 30. Tell me about it. Pokemon is getting older, and so am I. Okay, Pidgeotto, you might actually die from that. I'm sorry. I was thinking maybe you could take a hit, but I was mistaken. But that does mean now I can switch back into Brodicus and give Meowth some points. Bind. Oh no. I think we're just gonna let him do it. Yeah, just let him do it for a couple turns. There we go. Gen 8 was 2019, BDSP 2020. Yeah, I mean, time flies. Oh geez, that Leech Life did so much. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna EQ this guy. Why did that Leech Life do so much? Meowth is trying to learn Screech. I don't really care about Screech. Whoops. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yes. Okay, there we go. Another Omastar. EQ. I mean, I remember, I don't know if you watched the YouTube channel False Swipe Gaming, but False Swipe Gaming is a Pokemon channel that started in Gen 6. They started making videos when Gen 6 was the most recent gen. And it's like, so they're doing videos on the history of Pokemon. but they're doing it up to Gen 6, because up to that point, that was the most recent game. So it's like, okay, you know, Gen 1 all the way through to Gen 6. And now that was like 12 years ago. So there's almost 3, almost 4 more generations that have happened since then. So now when they're doing their history of Pokemon videos, they got way more ground to cover, which is more work for them, but more content for me. Okay. They didn't change the route, did they? I probably just suck and I'm forgetting the route right now. Hey, we got Red Bar though. Red Bar did not skip the cry though. Red Bar, you failed me. Okay. Trying to avoid the trainers, because I don't want to get in no fight. Trainer tips. Okay, I think we found... I think we're almost there. Yes, those are the teeth. Please find the Safari Warden's teeth. Yes, we found the teeth. TM32. Oh, we gotta fight some thugs before we get to the reward house, huh? Unfortunately, that makes sense. Well, that means we gotta heal up. We have 1 potion left. Let's use our 1 potion. And then let's use a couple super potions. Anything? Yeah, super potion for you, Mr. Zooks. And let's let Meowth lead. We're making this house into our secret base. Oh dear. Alright, what do you got for me, Mr. Rocker? A level 47 Jolteon. That is a tough opponent. I mean, we do still have the level advantage, but again, like, they're catching up. They're catching up to us. And I do not have a ton of Earthquakes left. You should 100% do a randomizer or playthrough of Gen 3. I have done... This was a while ago. I did a Gen 1 randomizer, and it was a lot of fun. I tried to do a randomizer for Gen 5, but I could not get the... whatever you call it, the ROM. I could not get the ROM to work. And also, I haven't played through Gen 5 normally, so I should just play through Gen 5 normally at least. Gen 3 randomizer sounds fun too, yeah. I don't know. We need secret passages out of our base. Well, unfortunately, you're going to be fighting me instead. But yeah, I have done a normal playthrough of Gen 3. What happened was, when I was a kid, I had my Pokemon Emerald playthrough, and I got to Victory Road, and I was just like, bro, Victory Road is so boring. I'm just gonna put this down and come back to it later. And then I never came back to it later. It sat there for years. I had the game almost finished at Victory Road for years, just because I did not want to do Victory Road because it's so boring. And you know what? Kid me was right. Victory Road is boring. But I'm like, okay, I want to finish this game. This was like a year ago. I was like, okay, I want to finish this game. I'll play through Victory Road and then do the Elite Four. And I did it. And then I also did Platinum. Into the bunker. I think we can get through this last fight just fine. It's obvious I'm the brains of this operation, because you're the only one without a mohawk? You still got a cool haircut, though. Psychic sent out Clefable. Victory roads are annoyingly long, especially when you get stuck. I mean, that is true in every Pokemon game, unfortunately. It's true even in my favorite, Gen 1. Oh, you're gonna start drain punching me again, huh, Clefable? You drain punch me, I'm gonna drain punch you. Okay, that did like a little less than half. Oh no, pedal dance. As long as we don't die, okay. I think we can take one more of those. Games nowadays don't really have Victory Road anymore. Interesting. Drain Punch sounds like something a very aggressive plumber would do. That is correct, I think. think that is the name of something a very aggressive plumber would do. Also, that Clefable just killed us. Brodicus, avenge your brother. Alright, two more. Executor. I really wish I had... oh, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna do the X accuracy thing here. Oh, reflect. Thank you for not using a damaging move. Take this horn drill. So, if anyone watching does not know, X accuracy in Gen 1 does not just raise your accuracy level, it completely skips all accuracy checks. So now horn drill is 100% accurate. And also, you can no longer Gen 1 miss, which is awesome. And I'm like, as long as he does not kill me in one turn, I can get this with an X accuracy. And I was correct. Finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. Okay. And you know what? For a second, I was really worried that it would be like, oh, if you want to get the HM, come here the normal way, idiot. But thankfully, he let us go free. I guess now we just have to walk all the way out. That's kind of bothersome. Oh no. I should have expected that to happen. Ooh, we got more glitchy back sprites. Let's go. Oh, you know what, Meowth? Oh, geez, this is a little rough. Meowth, I'm sorry. I think I need you to be death fodder right now. This is once again me paying the price for being careless. Oh, missed. That's fine. I don't care about that. Lapras became ethereal. Lapras, I don't know. Lapras is doing all kinds of crazy stuff, okay? Okay, I just need a clean switch. Oh, somehow. Okay, we're not gonna survive this very long. Oh, somehow? Somehow? Somehow we didn't die? Can I get a Galarian? Okay, no, I can't. Okay, I just wanted a clean switch into Brodicus. I think you mean this is Meowth paying the price for being careless. A. Okay. Brodicus, I need you to tank this. Okay, he took that pretty well. See, even though we're over-leveled, I am still, like, stressing a little bit here. Golem. Ooh, Golem. EQ the Golem. I know I say it every time. I still love that earthquake sound effect and animation. It's just so good. Persian, no problem. Another EQ. Oh no. Oh no. As long as this doesn't kill, we're fine. Also, Persian's faster than us. Okay. We could even take another one of those if we have to. Oh. Good job, Brodicus. Alright, Unk defeated the Pokemaniac. I always lose with style. Hey, at least you lose with style. And you know, I really wish I had an escape rope right about now. Yeah, escape rope would be killer. But we don't have one of those. And we also, do we even have anything that can learn surf? Because I know surf kind of can give you a shortcut out of here, but... Can Floof learn surf? Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, even if we can teach it surf, we don't have the HM, I don't think. I guess, well, we'll see. Floof, not able. Zooks. Actually, Zooks might want it. Over Withdraw? Or over Drain Punch? We don't click Withdraw a lot. Yeah. It sucks, because I like how they turned Withdraw into a healing move, but I think Surf is better. Alright. And I legitimately do not know, do we have the badge for Surf? I forget which badge is the badge for Surf, so let's find out. Nope, we cannot. Okay. That's one way to find out. We're just gonna have to do more trainer dodging on the way out. Because I didn't bring an escape rope. Oh no. We're gonna get TPK'd by this Venomoth. Oh, that was a crit too. Okay, got away safely. Imagine just this wild Venomoth takes our whole team out. Oh, we already went this. No! This empty field is perfect for training. It's perfect for me accidentally running into you, my guy. Ooh, okay. Not gonna lie, Green Pincer's pretty cool. Green Pincer's pretty sick. Nice. Kangaskhan, huh? We have 2 EQs left. Let's use one. This whole Safari Zone trip has been way more stressful than it should have been. All because I picked the mode where they added trainers, which, by the way, this is a cool mode. Like, a Safari Zone mode where you can fight trainers, that is really cool. But the fact that I picked this mode, and then my trainer dodging skills were highly suspect the entire time, has just led to this being way more stressful than I needed it to be. And you look at Brodicus. My man Brodicus is struggling. I mean, I don't think we need to use another potion, because from here we should have just a clear path out of here, but still. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out off-stream the, what was the other one called? The Warden's Game or something? That sounds pretty cool. Let me grab this item. Alright, yeah, we're almost out of here. I'm sorry, Brodicus, for putting you through all of that. Here, just for fun, I'll let you rock slide this Doduo, okay? Let him blow off a little steam. His idea of blowing off steam is just crushing this poor bird. Alright, please let me out of here. I didn't use any Safari Balls. What are you talking about? Okay. I still gotta cut down all these trees, huh? Alright, please let me get back to the Pokemon Center. Please, please, please. Okay, actually, we can go to the Warden's house, can't we? Oh, another rod? Someone already gave you a super rod. That's my job. What to do? Maybe this will be useful to you instead. A fishing guide, huh? Since you have a fishing guide of your own, your Pokédex will show you fishing locations of Pokemon in it. That is really cool. That is really, really cool. Does this guy's backyard have anything in it? Oh, yeah, so his backyard, you can fish there. Okay. Unk gave the gold teeth to the warden. Hooray! Thanks, kid. No one could understand a word that I said. Yep. And now we got strength and surf. Did you find the secret house in Safari Zone? Yes, I did. Hey, Floof, do you want to learn strength? Where is it? There it is. Strength. Floof, would you like to learn strength? You can forget pound. Yay! Now, can we use strength? Floof can move boulders! Mimu fact, new Mimu fact unlocked. Floof can move boulders. Alright, get me back to that Pokemon Center. We are beat up and broken down. Yay! Okay. Now, I'm gonna save again. Because goodness, that was an ordeal. And we are going to deposit a couple fellas. I do still kind of want to keep Pidgeotto around just for someone to absorb some experience, but I think we want to get our Gyarados out. Because Gyarados might actually be able to help us on the Koga's gym. Which box is Gyarados in? No releasing. We're not releasing nobody. Gyarados, here you are, buddy. Alright, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can take one more. Let's grab Snorlax. It's almost as if we have an actual team. This whole time, we've only been using 2 Pokemon, and now it's like, whoa, we have a team? Crazy. Crazy talk. I mean, after this, we're going to get Zapdos, and Zapdos is going to be killer. Wait, are these 2 houses normally here? What's inside? Yes, I'm the tree deleter. Oh my goodness. Did you expect someone else? I can delete the most annoying trees for you. Where should I delete a tree? That is so funny. Yes, could you please delete the tree in Cerulean? Sure thing, it'll run you $4,000. Yeah, I mean, what else am I going to spend my money on? Oh, that's so funny. I'm here for all your tree needs. Aw, and he has a Snorlax. That's so cute. Lax. What a couch potato. Wow, that's steep. Yeah. Bro's the definition of O'Hare from Lorax. He doesn't like trees. Oh my gosh, look, the house plant in his house is knocked over. That's how much he hates plants. Even the plants in his house. My parents paid $50 a pop to delete a dozen evil invasive trees. I guess it is a pretty expensive service, huh? Yeah. Bill files his own Pokemon data on his PC. You've met Bill? He's my grandson. Okay, that house is normal. 4,000. Well, it's not $4,000 technically. It's 4,000 yen. Because, you know, in the original game it was yen. By the way, taxes got here before us. That tax is always showing us up, man. Okay. Yeah, let's let Pidgeotto get some of that absorbed experience and fight some dudes. Let's see you beat my special techniques. No, we got the lag again there. That is the one thing I wish I could fix about this game is the lag, but you know, it is the way it is. Alright, we got a dragon type in front of us. Get him, Zooks. You know, I legitimately don't remember what Mist does. Does it prevent status moves? Is it like Safeguard? I don't remember. Hey, don't you body slam me. You trying to paralyze me? For 4,000 yen, that's like $25. That's cheap. You know, something I heard a little while ago, Maybe this is a fun fact that you already know, but if you don't already know, well, I guess you're about to know. The Pokemon like prices of items in Gen 1 in particular make a lot more sense when you realize that in the original game it was yen. So a Pokeball being 200 Pokédollars. Obviously, in real life, we don't have an equivalent of Pokédollars. We don't really know what Pokédollars are. But if you think of it as 200 yen, it's like you could imagine a kid saving up their allowance to buy a Pokeball. That, like, makes sense. And, you know, if kids can start raising Pokemon at 10 years old, then you can imagine a kid turns 10, he's able to raise Pokemon, and he saves up his allowance to buy a Pokeball. It's just like, it's a cute idea, right? Alright, that Clefable was a little annoying, but we got him. You had me fooled. Well, you had me fooled, buddy. Yeah, okay. We're good. One more. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon, it's strategy. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna punch you really hard. I don't know what else to say. Hypno? More like dead Hypno. Yeah, the jokes are not coming out today. It's a Friday joke clearance sale. Everything must go. Ooh, he's meditating on me, huh? Oh, they turned meditate into like a triple boost. I forgot about that. Well, too bad. Earthquake. Hard to translate or localize without converting all the currency. Yeah, exactly. Unless you put everything in US dollars, which isn't gonna happen. Hey. He's throwing the poison gas at me? Don't you do that. Also, I'm a poison type. I can't even be poisoned. Get out of here. Good job, Brodicus. Extraordinary. And he tells us, yes, you mix brain with bronze. And I'm like, yep. That's what I do. I mix the brawn and the brain and put it all together and mix a little chemical X and you create the Powerpuff Girls. I wanted to become a ninja, so I joined this gym. I love that. I gotta say, Koga is one of the coolest gym leaders just because he is a ninja. Like, just literally no qualifications, no ifs, ands, or buts. He's just, Koga's a ninja. You're just gonna have to hold that. You'll never be a ninja. Oh, he's doing the switcherooskies. He's doing the switchies. Every time I hear Zooks' name, I remember a song from an old Disney cake musical that uses the word Gadzooks. Haha. You know, I named him Zooks just because I was trying to think of, like... I really was just trying to think of, like, nonsense syllables, but I realized that I kind of accidentally made a Da Things reference. I don't know if anyone here knows about Da Things, but she's a YouTuber that does YTPs, and she did one video kind of parodying Zoo Books. I don't know if you guys remember Zoo Books either, but she shortened it from Zoo Books to Zooks, and was not intentional. I was not intentionally making a Da Things reference. I just thought, funny syllable, Zooks, and then later realized, oh, that's from a Da Things video. Anyway, we're quaking the earth over here. The earth is getting quaked. And let's give our Pidgeotto another chance to get some EXP. You don't know what to talk about, Jay? Hey, that is fine. Lurking is welcome here. You're always welcome to lurk. You don't have to say anything. You do not have to, it is not your job to keep the conversation alive. Oh, that crit really sucked. Ooga booga. Yes, that is a perfect conversation starter. Okay, well, at least Pidgeotto gets a switch in. And guess what? Back to Brodicus. Stop it, Golbat. Why? Please just hit. No. It's one of those days. You ever just wake up and hit yourself in confusion? You ever wake up and hit yourself in confusion twice? And then your opponent Golbat Swords dances on you? He's dancing on me. Please, no! I'm getting danced on right now. Oh, we resist that, though. Come on! Yay! If your house was going to be infested with tons of one Pokemon, which would be the least annoying to deal with? Ooh. That is a very interesting question. I want to say Bulbasaur, because then I would just make them all my little pets, but I imagine that would be a lot of mouths to feed. Durant, just make a makeshift flamethrower. Oh, actually, no, I have an idea. Least annoying one to deal with would be Rotom-Mow. Specifically Rotom-Mow, because then they could all live outside and they could mow your lawn for you. And like, if I have a horde of Rotom-Mows living in my house, I'm sure they love taking care of the garden. Like, they're a lawnmower. They're a living lawnmower. I'm sure that means they like taking care of the plants and stuff. So I'll let them take care of the garden, and they'll be happy, and I'll be happy. That's a win-win, right? Do Bulbasaur not photosynthesize? I don't know. Oh, did you predict a switch there? That's impressive, sir. What if you had an infestation of Klinklang and organized them into a clock tower? Then, the city might be calling me and telling me that I have an unauthorized structure on my property, and I don't know if I want to deal with that. Although, if Klinklang are a protected species, then I could get around that by saying, I'm sorry, this unauthorized structure is actually alive and made out of a protected species, so you can't force me to take it down. That's an idea, right? Also, this Venusaur, maybe I should have switched, but that Venusaur just took us out. Hey, Brodicus. That slam was a filthy slam. Big Ben? No, Big Klinklang. We have all the good ideas today. We are swimming in good ideas. Okay. You know, I just want to send out Snorlax just to see the sprite. Oh, that's a nice sprite. Okay, Snorlax might die in like 2 hits. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You can get a body slam off. How did that do so much? What the heck? Oh my... Wow. That Nidoqueen just rocked us. Okay. We're doing the switcherooski again. Oh my goodness. I'm getting dizzied. Alright, EQ, please. That was a Gen 1 miss. I'm so mad. That was a Gen 1 miss, dude. That is 0.4% right there. Good old 256. Okay, we still got him, though. Just in a weird way. In a very weird and roundabout way. Jay, my day's going great because I'm here playing Pokemon. I'm chatting with some friendos, and it's a good time. All right. Do we need to heal after that? Let me look. Yeah, we have 2 fainted. I know I'm kind of being a wuss, not doing it all in one go, but I also don't know what the following trainers have, so I am scared. Just a little scared. Just a little spooked. Zoom, 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 zoom. All right, back to the grind. Hello, sir. How are you? Actually, I'm gonna go fight this guy first. Is Pidgeotto still leading? Yes. Stop right there. Our invisible walls have you frustrated? They're not as invisible as you think. Were they harder to see on a Game Boy? I do remember having the guide back in the day, and the guide showed you where the invisible walls were. But whenever I've played this game on like any device, they've never been that hard to see. I don't know if that's just I don't know if because I am on VBAM right now. I don't know if that's just emulation making the screen clearer. If it was maybe harder to see on a real Game Boy, I don't know. I'm spitballing. I should have used Surf instead. Yeah, that was not the best move. Oh no. That's a stab earthquake. That hurts. Okay, I'm doing what I should have done last turn. Good job, Zooks. Alright, Arbok. Let's just see how much Surf does. We got Stab now. We got Stab Surf. Alright, not quite a third. How much does that do? Okay, let's yeah, let's let Brodicus help out. Oh, that Leech Life might do a bit. Okay. Oh, not as much as I thought. Okay. Brodicus, EQ him. I say EQ as short for Earthquake, and then I remember EQ is also short for Equalization. So I'm like, Brodicus, equalize him. Attenuate his high frequencies. There's all my nerd hobbies mixing together, all in one big pile. Yeah, we don't need to run all the way back. Let's just heal up Zooks. And next guy. Hello, hello, it's me. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. You caught the Livani! Good job, Jay. Starmie, I really wish I had a Zapdos already. I want my Zapdos. Where's my Zapdos? Give me my Zapdos. Alright. I'm gonna glare ya. I'm gonna look at you real good. You have been glared at. Now prepare for utter annihilation. Actually... Wait, what moves does Gyarados have? Oh, I meant to click stats. I did not mean to click switch. I meant to click stats. Hello, Wes. Good to see ya. Oh, he... I forgot. He still only has Splash, Tackle, and Bubble. Oh my gosh. Poor Gyarados. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gyara. Oh my gosh. This is an embarrassment to all Gyaradoses in the world. Since when did Blastoise get Glare? Since the creation of this ROM hack. We are playing Pokemon Pure Blue. Alright, let's... yeah, let's get some paraflinching in. Yeah! Paraflinch this dude. Whoopah! Okay, I was like, how did we... He's outspeeding us even when he's paralyzed. Is there a pure red? Yes. Go if you check the link in the pinned message, you can check. There's pure red, pure blue, and pure green. Not pure yellow. They haven't made that, unfortunately. Oh right. Mr. Mime, Senor Mime, as some call him. We're gonna take a little nap here. Take a little itty bitty nap. We got a blankie. We got a cup of hot chocolate. Just gonna take a little nap. Can I try Pure Red and Pure Green with the cover Pokemon? I don't think there are that many differences. I think the only differences are like encounter rates. They did make it so in all 3 versions you can catch all 150, which is very nice. A good feature for any ROM hack to have. So you can do your whole catch 'em all quest in just one game. I'm gonna bring in Brodicus. Yeah, so I don't think there'd be much reason to play through Pure Red and Pure Green just to see the different encounter rates. All right, one more EQ. We should have it. Wes, I'm not sure what you mean. New typing. Like new Pokemon typing. Yes. I thought you meant like typing in chat. I'm like, what is this new typing? Is this like new math? Are the kids learning new typing? Yes, some Pokemon do have different typing. Mr. Mime is Psychic Ghost. Cubone and Marowak are Ground Ghost, which is really cool. Ties into the whole Mother Marowak thing. And also some moves have different typing. Like they changed Slam into a Poison type move, which is really cool because it gives the Poison type Pokemon some more options. Okay, let's save. Let's do a quick little save. And did I mention the saving is super fast? I love that. All right, Koga. I know you're a ninja master, but we're gonna beat you up, okay? Koga's still so cool though. Like, how can you not love Koga? Does Blastoise have steel typing yet? I don't think they incorporated any next gen types. But they did give some people, you know, just some types that make sense for what they are. Like Marowak having part ghost type makes a lot of sense because of the whole like ghost Marowak thing, right? We're gonna EQ him. We are going to attenuate your high frequencies, Tentacruel. Prepare to be attenuated. Alright, Muck. Guys, it's Muck Monday. It's actually Friday, but Muck is here, so it's now Monday. I think Butterfree is still bug flying, but Butterfree and Beedrill can both learn like much better moves. So if you do want to use your Butterfree or your Beedrill, they can actually learn some good moves in this hack. But yeah, I'd recommend giving it a try. Tons and tons of QOL features. I mean, you already saw there's a run button. Just being able to run is amazing. Like, I cannot describe how happy I was seeing the run button. You can quick heal in Pokemon centers if you hold B, which is also amazing. Yeah, so much cool stuff in this game. And also just having, Pokemon getting better moves is just always cool and fun. I was intending to send an Arbok as death fodder, and he hasn't killed him yet. Oh no, he's setting up on me. Feels like they pulled SV mechanics into this. I mean, they pulled good mechanics into this, is what I would say. Alright, sorry Arbok. I was using you as death fodder. I didn't want to say it to your face, but... Yes, Static Snag is an original move. And so is... you'll see it in a second here. Poison Gas, you can't poison me. That's a cool animation. So is Filthy Slam. Filthy Slam is a new poison type move. Gives the poison types some better stab. But we're not clicking stab, we're here to EQ. We're here to click EQ until everything falls before us. Hey, we're here to click EQ again until everything falls before us. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I forgot he had the defense boost. That's my bad, but hey, it just took 2 EQs. Just took 1 more EQ than normal. Hello, Venomoth. I would like to introduce you to my friend, this rock. Easy money. And last one. He still has a Weezing last. Is Weezing gonna explode on us? I know that's the thing he always does in vanilla. He just explodes. He just blows up. I guess we'll see. We'll see if he blows up or not. Do I have more ROM hacks? I mean, I have played some others in the past. We were talking about randomizers earlier. I've played a Pokemon Red randomizer a while ago. That wasn't on stream. I just played it for fun. What else? I tried playing Pokemon Liquid Crystal once, but I was actually playing it on a real Game Boy, and for whatever reason, I had a hard time getting it to work on a real Game Boy. So, Liquid Crystal, I think it's probably easier to play it on emulator, I guess. By the way, this is the quick heal. You see that? It's amazing. Alright, we finally have Surf, and a Pokemon that can use Surf. I think we're ready to deposit Arbok. Arbok, you've been a good friend. It's time for you to live in the PC. And you know what? Gyarados, I think you can live there too. And I think, yeah, these will be our guys for now. Anyone we want to take out? I don't think there's anyone I don't think there's anyone we're hugely dying to have in our party right now. Let me just look. Let me just give a look-see. Do I have the other starters? Yes, you can catch them. Let me find. I don't know what box they're in. You can catch the starters. You can catch multiple EVs. Like I said, they make it so you can get all 151 in a single playthrough. Okay, let's just go with these fellas for now. Where are they? Okay, I'll just for you, Wes, I'll go look for them. They're in one of the boxes. Oh, another big QOL thing. You can press select just to look through your box without withdrawing. That's very nice. Are you in box 2? There's our Ivysaur. So I did catch a Bulbasaur and evolve it. So normal Ivysaur. Is our Charmeleon in here? Is Charmeleon over in here? Yeah, these are not the most organized things in the world. But I mean... Oh! You can catch the Ghost Marowak. And Ghosty Gal is not the best nickname in the world, but it was the nickname I thought of. Where is our Charmeleon? He's here somewhere. Did I just scroll past him without noticing? Okay, Mankey, Diglett, Drowsy, Slowpoke, Shelter, Adorbs, Growlithe, Venonat, Grimer, Abradrowsy, Bellsprout, Jolteon. Nope. Oddish, Parrot, Poliwag, VSP, Execute. Did I not evolve? Oh! I know where Charmeleon is. Charmeleon is in the daycare right now, because at the start of this playthrough, I dropped Magikarp in the daycare, and he was in there for a long time. Our Magikarp was in the daycare all the way until level 30. And I'm like, okay, let me go get something else. And so I threw Charmeleon in there. I'm not going to go get him right now. I really want to get our Zapdos. And also get... Can we use Fly now? Okay, if we can use Fly now, I will go get him, just for you. Hey, we can fly! Let's go! All right. And oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Hey, I'm not here to get no far-fetched. I already have a far-fetched. Alright, let's go say hi to our Charmeleon. Your Charmeleon has grown a lot. By level, it's grown by 9. You owe me $1,000. Yeah, that's fine. Got Charmeleon back. Let's actually, while we're here, let's drop someone else off. We might as well. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You have Firewall now. Firewall protects your PC. Okay, let's... Oh, also there's a PC in the daycare. That's pretty important. Yeah, who can we take? Who needs some levels? Paris, you can have some levels while we're running around and doing stuff. The Paris... Oh, this Paris is still asleep from when we caught it. Alright. He's just taking a really, really long nap, okay? Alright. Pidgeotto, fly us back to Cerulean. Cantonian Farfetch'd is evolving. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah. So, I didn't mention it earlier, but I think I did mention it earlier. Zapdos is also one of my favorite Pokemon, and also Zapdos is just killer in a Gen 1 playthrough, so we are going to go to the power plant. Why was I forgetting the name of it? The power plant. Oh, we need... Oh, shoot. We need Floof. We need our Floof, guys. We need our Floof. We need our Floof to cut down a tree for us. Poor Floof. Which box is Floof in? Where did I put the Floof? There's Floof. Hello, Floof. Alright. There, we have our Floof, and now we have everything we need. Alright, Floof, I need you to help me cut down this tree. Please put Floof in daycare. No! Floof is with us! Because Floof is our HM friend. And I don't say HM slave, I say HM friend. And I definitely wouldn't say HM slave in this scenario, because we named her after someone. We named her after Mimu. I don't want to call Mimu a HM slave. That'd be rude. Alright, do you want to fight us? What if there is a derelict sunken ship down this river? That'd be so cool, right? Actually, yes, that would be cool. Alright. Do-do-do-ba-do-boo. We already put, we put Paris in the daycare. We put our sleepy Paris in the daycare. He'll enjoy having the levels. There's a Grimer in the ocean. It's like pollution in the water. That's very sad. Alright, hey, what's this? TM24, nice. Zoom zoom, zoom zoom. Oh! Oh! Auto surf! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Auto surf. You guys seeing this? We're just screwing with the music. Okay. Power plant. I want my Zapdos, baby. Yeah, let's let... Actually, no. We can let Pidgeotto rock in the front for a little bit. Carvos. Okay, I don't know which ones are... I don't know which ones are the Voltorbs and which ones are not the Voltorbs. I don't even know. Maybe they switched it around. Okay, we got a Raichu. That's cool. Yeah, we'll do a little... We'll fight some wild Raichus to give our Pidgeotto a little bit of that EXP juice. A little bit of the juice. Don't you love how chaotic the Gen 1 encounter theme is? Okay. Oh! Oh, this is new. Electrical arcs are blocking the way forward. Is there any way to shut off the power? That's cool. Okay, I am going to use a repel. I said earlier I know I just said like 5 seconds ago we were going to train. I also just don't want encounters every 5 seconds. Oh, here we go. Hey, the Voltorb has eyes. That's very cute. Hello, Voltorb. Hello, you are a very pretty Voltorb. Voltorb, I would like you to meet my friend Brodicus. Goodbye, Voltorb. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, so this is a totally different layout and everything. Okay, well, I'm going to have to put my puzzling hat on and see. TM47, okay. Oh, okay, that's another Voltorb. Hello, Voltorb. Ooh, a blue Voltorb. Yeah, that is another thing, if you missed it. Color variants, which they're not shinies, they're just different colors, like in a Pokemon Stadium, and that's just really, really cool. Alright, so we're gonna have to, you know, I'm fine. I'm fine with fighting the Voltorbs, because, I mean, they're just so cute. Look at them. Give him a hug, Brodicus. Give him just a big ol' hug. No, okay. You know, maybe I should just not be. I said I like fighting the Voltorb, but maybe I should just leave them alone. Maybe I should just let them be. They're just trying to have a nice day, sitting around, watching the game, you know, having a barbecue, and I'm over here slamming them and earthquaking them all. Maybe I should just leave them alone. Okay, so I'm looking for something that shuts off the power. I'm looking for like a switch of some kind, right? Oh, is that? Is this a switch? Oh, that is a random encounter, is what that is. Hey, Pikachu, you're so cute. You're so cute that I'm just gonna run away. I don't want to hurt you, Pikachu. Ah, tripped a breaker. Electricity was cut off somewhere. Ah, there we go. But not in that exact place. We're one step closer, though. Chunkachu? Yeah, don't you miss Fat Pikachu? When Pikachu just had a little bit of chub on him, is very cute. Obviously, you know, Pikachu's very proud of his weight loss, and we're not going to deny him that. We celebrate Pikachu's weight loss, but I do also understand when people say they miss chubby Pikachu. That is just the way out. That's not what I want to do. Then he gains it back when he G-maxes? Oh, that's funny. Okay, Now, yeah, we already hit that. Ah, that was an item. Haha. I clicked the A button out of curiosity. I was undisciplined. Oh, you know what? We might have to fight these to, Oh, I see. So we will have to maybe fight the Voltorbs there just to clear the space so that, yeah, okay. I understand. So that one, I don't think we even stepped on that one. Ooh, Electabuzz. I think we already caught an Electabuzz, though. Oh, we actually finally hit the item cap. Okay, well, honestly, I think we're just gonna have to come back later for some of these items. And I'm not gonna bore you by doing that on stream. Yes, hello, Raichu. Yes, you're my best friend. Just kidding, you're not my best friend. Ah. Okay, so actually, since there's no more room for items, that means any of the balls now, if we hit them, they are going to be Voltorbs. It's a little threatening. Okay, there we go. See? Yeah, we just had to figure it out. I mean, it's a Pokemon puzzle. It's not like this is the hardest puzzle in the world, but here we go. Oh, there's one more. There's one more we gotta do. Okay. So there should be another place where... I keep walking back to the entrance. What am I doing? I'm walking back to the entrance like a buffoon. Like a foolish fool. Okay, that one we already did. That one we already did. Is there another one that I'm missing? Okay, that is a Voltorb. Would I be interested in Pokemon challenges, and if so, what? So I have done a Nuzlocke. I did a Nuzlocke for Pokemon Platinum. That was not streamed. That was just on my own time, in my own... Okay, I am going to try catching this blue Voltorb just because I think they're very cute. Unfortunately, he might Thunderbolt me to death. Okay, hey, Zooks, you took it like a champ, bro. Nice. So I have done a Nuzlocke. If I did a Soul Link... Yeah, I know, shiny Voltorb. If I did a Soul Link... See, our friend Mystics does Soul Link collabs with people, and I think those are really cool. I'm not sure if I'm interested in just doing collabs at this time, but if I were to collab with someone, it might be him. So, I don't know. Maybe I have to talk to him about it. Maybe someday in the future, I'd do a Soul Link collab with him. Mistakes, if you're listening, I would be willing to try it. I just have to think about it. He was listening. See, I knew it. I knew he was. I can never escape from his gaze. Yeah, I'm Mistakes. This is not anything against you. I mean, you know this. I'm not sure if I'm interested in collabs right now. But if I were to do a collab, a Soul Link would be a fun one to do. And why can I still not find this last bit? Am I... Oh, yeah, I was missing. There's a little maze here. Okay. Hello, Voltorb. You're a bit busy nowadays, but hopefully this semester is your last one. Yeah, Mistakes. I'm so happy for you, dude. Dude, you've worked so hard for this, and you deserve all of the accolades. And also, I hope that once you've graduated, you're able to get a... I don't mean this... I also do not mean this as an insult. I hope you're able to find a nicer job, because it seems like the job you have now is working you quite a bit, my man. And you were working till like 1 a.m. the other day, and if I had a job that was working me till 1 a.m., I would be I'd be a little grumpy, you know? Oh, hello again, Voltorb. Ooh, this one's a blue Electrode. We already caught a blue Voltorb, so I don't think we need to catch a blue Electrode. But it's cool that they exist. Yes, Avery, our friend Mystics will be graduating soon. And I'm super proud of him. And I feel like it's funny because Mistakes and I are about the same age, but I still feel like I'm a proud papa over here. Like, my son. I hope so too. My current part-time job wants to give me a full-time job as soon as I graduate. Hey, that is really good. That is really good. Okay, so I'm going to level with you guys. I don't know if you guys ever did this when you were kids. I did this when I was a kid. Did you ever try to cheese Zapdos by getting a turn 1 freeze? Did you ever try to cheese Zapdos by getting a turn 1 freeze? I did it when I was a kid, and we're gonna do it right now, okay? Also, I gotta say, that decoration around the Tesla coils or whatever they are, the generators, that is so cool. Oh, Look at this. The Pokemon caused a power outage. It flew up through a hole up to the roof. Gotta follow it. Oh, shoot. We're chasing Zapdos. Let's go. Oh, we're on the roof. Oh, this is sick. Oh, no, I don't need to use another repel. You found a shiny Crobat? Nice. A thunderstorm is coming. Oh, geez. All right. Well, we're going to save again, I guess. But yeah, that was a very long-winded way of answering. That was a very long-winded way of answering Jay's question of, am I interested in Pokemon challenges? Ooh, let's go. Oh, that is sick. Oh. Oh. Oh, and look at that sprite, dude. Oh, man. You have 3 Soul Links you need to finish? Oh my gosh, mistakes. You're so busy, my guy. Okay, turn 1 Ice Beam. Let's try it. Zook should be able to take 1 Thunderbolt. I say that and he gets crit. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're still gonna try. We're still gonna try. That is so funny. Because when I've done this before, it's like, okay, my water type can usually take 1 Thunderbolt. But I just get freaking... Drill Peck has a flinch chance now? Oh, we're so getting destroyed. We're getting destroyed. We're getting destroyed, dude! Oh no! Oh, Zapdos, I mean, this is like lore-accurate Zapdos right here. Oh, okay. I did not mean for that to be a one-shot. Hey guys, isn't it so crazy that that just didn't happen? Alright, you know what? Do I have just a potion or something? Revive, I do not. I have... Okay, I have a super potion. You know what? This is silly, but I'm gonna do that just for giving Zook's max probability of surviving that first Thunderbolt. That was a crit, so I mean, what are you gonna do, right? We get to watch this sick animation again, though. Oh, that's so cool. It's so cool, dude. All postponed till forever. Oh no, Jan. I look forward to you reaching the other side of this this current time in your life. All right, Drill Peck. Okay. Also, did we outspeed? We outspeed. That was unexpected. Is this this Zapdos has a lower speed IV, doesn't it? Let's go. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is how I cheesed the Zapdos fight as a kid. And here's the best part. You can now switch in Floof. A turtle faster than Lightning Bird. Yeah, I feel like we might have gotten the Zapdos with the lowest speed IV. But we have some of those items that can raise IVs, which is really, really cool. And now we can just whittle him down 1 HP at a time until he's low enough for an Ultra Ball. This is how I cheesed Zapdos as a kid, everybody. And now you are all aware of my tactics. Oh my gosh, Cut is doing nothing. You know, Floof, okay, let's let someone else try. Pidgeotto. You realize Floof is level 9? Yeah, Floof has been our HM friend. Our silly little HM friend. But she's been great at her job. She comes to work on time. She always gets the job done. She's very reliable. Alright, now We have Ultra Balls, so we might as well use them. We have a frozen Zapdos, and it's still going to take a lot of tries. Oh! Oh, was that like a critical catch? Yo! Sick. My second favorite Pokemon right there. And that was 100% worth it to catch it. Okay, so I promised Jan I would do this. Zapdos, I officially christen you the IRS. Zapdos has been christened the IRS. Do we just have to run all the way down now? Do we just have to run out? Looks like the power's back. Okay. Can we sneak out through the back like normal? Oh. Is this a forced encounter? Okay, no, it's just a Magneton. Does this mean the IRS works for us now? I don't even think there's a full explanation for it. I just said, oh, our rival is taxes, so when I get Zapdos, I'll nickname it the IRS. And I just said I would do that, and so I gotta stick to it. It doesn't really make sense, but who cares? It's funny. And now Zoox is level 45. Oh, let's go. Zoox has Hydro Pump. You know, Drain Punch, I think you have served your time. It's time for you to be replaced with Hydro Pump. Alright, can we sneak out the back? We cannot sneak out the back. No, we're gonna have to use another Repel just to get out of here. Okay, yes, Magneton, I see you. I understand you. You are all three of you look very beautiful today, but I just need to get out of here, okay? Yeah, we're just gonna have to use a Repel to get out of here. Doesn't the vanilla game have a shortcut out? I guess the path out is not long, so yeah, okay, this isn't that bad. Yay, we got our boy! Let's go. And we'll fight this guy just to celebrate. Hello, Pokemaniac. You have a Poliwrath? Well, all of my Pokemon are full of wrath. Especially Zoox. No, Brodicus is the one who's full of wrath. Only problem is now we don't have anything that can hit this Poliwrath. Let's switch. And you know, I think we might have to use someone as death fodder. Charmeleon, hey buddy. I'm sorry. Sorry it has to be like this. I mean, we could have also used Pidgeotto as death fodder and let Charmeleon take the EXP, but just don't ask questions, okay? Ooh, he's forgetting. He can't remember anything. Okay. Easy peasy. Easy earthquake. Easy does it. Waterfall. Ooh. That's gonna do a bit. Ow. Ow! Okay, that hurt. Give him a hug. Ooh. Electabuzz, you're so cool. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Hooray! Alright, you know what? I don't even have to surf all the way back. We can fly now. And I do want to explore the ocean, but I think the faster way to get the gyms done is going to be to just surf south from Pallet Town. That will be the fastest way to get the gyms taken care of. And at this point, I do want to get the gyms taken care of. Not gonna lie, I want these gyms to be done and over with. Oh, we can fast surf. Let's go. We can surf with the zoomies. Oh, there's the volcano. Haha. Yeah, so for those who don't remember, there's a lot of flavor text in red and blue that alludes to the Cinnabar volcano, but the Cinnabar volcano just is not a location in the game, so this game adds it. But we're gonna go take care of Blaine first. Oh, hello, sir. Yes, yes. You're in a triathlon meet. Well, don't fight me then. Like, if you're trying to win a race, don't just fight me. The volcano, do you have to throw a ring into it? You know, maybe. I don't even know. Okay, level 52 Seadra. That is threatening. Brodicus, I need you to take a hit. Okay, Dragon Rage, that's totally fine. That is not a set damage move anymore. Okay. EQ him. Attenuate. How many times can I make that joke before it's no longer funny? Oh dear. Okay. We did it. Good job, Zooks. Good job, Brodicus. Charizard. Unfortunately, Charizard, you're gonna have to meet my friend, the Rocks. Let's go. Unk defeated the swimmer, and we are so cool. Okay, let's keep swimming, keep swimming. Repel's effect wore off just in time. Let's go. Here we are. We made it. The gym is locked, of course. There's another, because there's the other dungeon we got to do. Yeah, we used a lot of super repels. Let's buy some more. Let's buy a single escape rope. You can't carry any more items. Shoot! Okay, let's head to the Pokemon Center real quick. Hello, heal me up, please. Alright, we gotta deposit some more items. We don't really need the Super Rod here. We'll deposit our vitamins. Actually, we might just want to give all the vitamins we can to Zapdos, because Zapdos is going to be a really good mixed attacker and such. Yeah, Double Edge, Strength, Rare Candy, Toxic, T-Bolt. Our good Pokemon already have T-Bolt. Sludge, yes. Okay, yeah, let's withdraw all of our vitamins. We have 7 HP ups. Oh my gosh, the game's been Okay. Maybe let's not withdraw all of our vitamins. We can save some for Mewtwo or something. Let's give like 2 of each to Zapdos. I did not realize we had so many. We can take out some rare candies just to give our fellas some levels. Iron, yes. Okay, this is the thing that maxes your IVs. Yes, we want that. We want speeds. We want to be speedy. We want to be super fast. And we want to have the HP. We want to be bulky. Oh wait, we already have 2 HP ups. What am I doing? I'm forgetting everything. I'm forgetting how to exist. Okay, I just wanted a couple. See, in my head, I was saving these vitamins for when we got Zapdos. I just didn't realize we had gotten so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one are we missing? Carbos, HP up protein, iron. There's another vitamin, isn't there? The one that boosts special, is that calcium? Yeah, that's calcium. There they are. Okay. We're just doing some casual menuing here, no big deal. Oh, we need our Zapdos first. Duh. Sorry, I got all these items for you and then forgot to get you. Alright. Yeah, Snorlax. Take a quick nap. Hello, the IRS. We got the IRS. Let's go, dude. You installed the Apex chip on the IRS. The IRS's potential is maximized. Oh my gosh, I love that. Love that for you. We have maximized the potential of the IRS. All right. And let's give him some drugs. It's time to give the IRS all of the drugs. That sounds very weird. And let's give him a rare candy so we can see the stat changes. The IRS learned Thunder. Let's go. And yeah, we'll give Zooks and Brodicus a rare candy as well. Since they work hard, they deserve a piece of candy. Alright. Now, oh right, the Pokemon Lab. No, I'll take care of the fossils off stream. I don't really want to deal with the fossils right now, because that's just even more menuing. Let's do the tower. I'm assuming... Oh. Well, never mind. Don't make me throw you out. I was gonna say, I'm assuming this is gonna be all the same. Of course, I shouldn't have assumed that. Of course it's not going to be all the same. Well, and they're level 54. That's a pretty high level. At least we have... Zooks finally has a water-type move. So Zooks can handle these guys. Because a lot of these trainers use fire types. Because, you know, we're on the island and stuff. Ooh, interesting moveset. Surf to victory, my friend. Surf your way to victory. Oh, he has a Blastoise of his own, huh? I'm gonna look at ya. Hey, your Blastoise is higher level than mine. That's illegal, you know. Okay. It's time to send in our ultimate weapon, the IRS. The IRS has come to collect your taxes. No one can withstand the power of the IRS. This is just too good. This comedy writes itself, man. Ooh, and we got the para. Nice. All will crumble before the wrath of the IRS. There's just so many jokes I can make here. It's like the easiest comedy in the world. Ooh, Porygon. That's cool. I will probably want to come back and catch one later, though. Because right now I just want to do get the secret key. Yes, I would love to press your secret switches. Aw, Clefable, it's so cute. I don't have Drain Punch to take it out anymore, though. Alright. We are gonna save, because we haven't saved in a bit. And we're gonna get ourselves some... We got plenty of repels, so we might as well use them. I'm gonna have to remember the path here. Okay, Calcium, that's fine. Nope, not that way. Did they change the layout? Is that what I'm Is it what I'm thinking? Did they change the layout? Jeez. It's always... I always forget how to do the dungeons. That's always what's happening. Alright. Here we go, and one of the... Oh, hello, sir. My mentor once lived here. Do people live here? Are there beds? I'm very confused. Go, Zooks. You can take him. Why does the Onyx have amnesia? Did the Onyx hit his head? Did the Onyx have a concussion? So many questions that are left unanswered by this game. And it has withdraw. Okay, this should still kill though. Yeah, at this point, Zooks needs the levels, actually. So much for being over-leveled for everything. Zooks actually needs the levels right now. Zooks wants that EXP. Alright, well, Magneton, that is a job for Brodicus, unfortunately. No, Magneton trying to go kaboom on me? Yeah, that's some hefty recoil. Nice. That crit totally did not matter. And Executor, huh? Can we slam him? Can we give him a hug? Give him a hug. Ooh, ooh, oh, nice. I actually did not expect that to be a one-shot. Let's go. Overwhelming. So you're stuck? Try jumping off over there. Yeah, Is it? I always forget which one it is. Is it this one? Hello, I'm avoiding you. Okay, yes, it was the correct one. Don't we have to press another switch? Something? No. Are the diaries any different, actually? Yana, South America. Okay, I don't think the diaries are any different. Oh wait, we're just... Yeah, okay, we're back where we started. So it's actually the other one. I always pick the wrong one, what can I say? Alright, let's pick the correct one this time. Whee! Here we go. Hopefully this is the way. More vitamins. Oh, what is this? Something with a higher level than Zooks. It's a Ditto! A level 60 Ditto? Jeez, dude. Can we run? Okay. Level 60 Ditto, that's kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, that just leads out. We don't want to go out. Yes, I would like to use a repel. I'm avoiding you. Wait, you're... Yeah, no, I don't think you're a trainer, alright? Because spinners are not a thing in this game, right? Oh, he is a spinner. Never mind. I thought spinners... Weren't spinners... Or did they just add spinners to this game? Okay, I don't know if Zooks can... maybe with a Hydro Pump. Let's see. Can Zooks survive this hit? Okay, Hydro Pump. That is not enough. Okay. You know what this calls for? This calls for the power of the IRS. Not very effective, huh? You know what is effective? Raining down thunder and fury because you did not pay your taxes. Oh, Firo. Foolish choice, my friend. Let's go. Awoo! Alright, now we can go to the end. Which way is the end? Ah, shoot. How do I always forget how these things work? Yes, got here. There we go, this way. Oh, is that another level 60 Ditto? Yes, it is. At least they're slow. I just want the key. Just give me the key. I can come back for all the Dittos and all of the cool trainer fights later. Okay, Blue Mr. Mime is cool. Not gonna lie, Blue Mr. Mime is cool. But still... Brodicus, can you take the lead on this one? Nope. I said take the lead on this one. There we go. Here we go. We're almost at the end. Rare candy, okay. And give me the key. Nope, that's not the key. Where is the key? There's the key, finally. And we bought an escape rope just for this, because we want to get the heck out of here. Wait, did I scroll past it? Did I deposit it? Oh no, am I dumb? Did I buy an escape rope just for this and then deposit it? Oh boy. Yep, that is... Okay, we're gonna have to walk out of here. I think there is... We're gonna have to hit this again. I mean, walking out of here is not the worst thing in the world, but still, I feel kind of silly. I gotta press the switch down there. Oh boy. This is gonna use up all our repels. Yes, please let me press the switch. I just wanted to fight Blaine and Giovanni before stream was over. And this is what it is costing me. It is costing me mild inconvenience. Okay, there we go. We're out of here. Unk, unlock the door with a secret key. Hooray. But first I'm going to heal up. Alright, I am going to, since these are all fire-type trainers, I'm going to try to let Zoox take the lead on these fights, since Zoox actually needs the levels right now. He is our main water type, and he is our only water type, really. And, yeah, although I do, yeah. I know you can do the quizzes, but I actually just want to fight the trainers. Let him get some levels and everything, you know. Persian, huh? Glare? Jeez, that did a ton. Okay, Hydro Pump? Now you're gonna glare at me? No. Okay, yeah, we're gonna switch out. This is unfortunate. Alright. Oh no. Why? Why you gotta do that to me, man? You crazy cat. Literally, you crazy cat. There we go. Show Zoox some love. We love Zoox around here. Okay, I was like, does he resist that? I was not sure. Alright, yeah, we are weak to bug moves, unfortunately. On one hand, I appreciate the added challenge. On the other hand, I'm like, please just give me the badge already. I know that if I wanted the badge really, really fast, I could just do all the trivia questions, but... But I want to fight the dudes. That's what the game's all about. I can't help stealing other people's Pokemon. That gentleman went on to become the protagonist of Pokemon Coliseum. Alright, let's just try to minimize trips back to the Pokemon Center here. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? Presumably about the temperature of fire? Welcome back, Jay. Good to see ya. We are in the fire gym, where I realize it's not just all fire types. They actually have a mix of types, which makes it more challenging. And really, I should have seen that coming, because that's also what every other gym has done. Somehow, I'm still not ready for it. Hello, Porygon. Porygon blows up! That's not very nice. Don't you blow up on me. My mango is to blow up. That's what he said. Why did that surf do nothing? Porygon, you're about to face the wrath of the IRS. Alright. By the power of the IRS, I summon thunder! Wow, that... Okay, is Porygon... Did they, like... They give him a stat buff or something? That did... He's not that specially bulky, is he? Yeah, he took that thunder like it was... nothing. Okay, Ninetales. That's fine. Flamethrower. Okay, okay. What about Thunderbolt? How much does that do? It does about the same. Oh, we got the pair, though. Nice. And the Parahax. Parahax is on our side this time. Hot, hot, hot. Yep, that's me. Okay. Yeah, let's do one more and then we can head to the Pokemon Center. I don't want to heal every 10 seconds, but I also am not afraid of healing, just in general. Alright, Zooks. Quench him! And if this doesn't kill, I'm going to be very sad. Is everything just... I guess the trainers having EVs on their Pokemon just does more when you get later in the game? I guess that makes sense. I just wouldn't expect Hydro Pump of all moves to do not enough, you know? It's not enough. It's never enough. Ooh, Kingler. Okay. Can I glare ya? Can I look at ya? Ooh, that's trouble. That might take out our buddy Zooks. Yeah, sorry, Zooks. Sorry. Unfortunately, Kingler has invoked the wrath of the IRS. Oh. Kingler is part ground. They made it water ground. Okay, well, that was a silly mistake. Well, even worse than invoking the wrath of the IRS is invoking the wrath of Brodicus with an X accuracy. How many of these animations do we gotta sit through? Three times? Okay, 3 times. Smack him, Brodicus. Smack him with your horn. Can anything stop the power of a Brodicus with an X accuracy? I think not. Not even the Gen 1 miss can stop me. Oh no. Well, I thought I didn't need the horn drill for Tangela. I was wrong. Okay. Where's my flute? Where's my little flute? Where my little flute? There's my little flute. Haha, you can't get me like that. Super effective. Alright, one more. Ditto. You know, I'm not even dealing with that. Ditto. You're getting put in the drill. You're getting the drill. One hit KO. Let's go. My studies! That's like a fighting game knockout quote right there. The guy falls to the floor and he says, "My studies! My fight money!" Alright, if we can just get through Blaine and Giovanni, then I'll be happy with wrapping up stream after that. Oh, we had a repel on that whole time. That was funny. I just like using fire Pokemon. Hey, I respect that. Do what you love, my friend. And he has a Magmar. Magmar. Zooks, please, can you actually beat a fire type? It seems like you've lost to every fire type so far, and that just makes me very sad. Can you please actually beat one? Okay, that was not enough. Can you glare him? Because then you'll be faster. That was 2 crits in a row. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. This game is rigged against Zooks. At least he hasn't missed a Hydro Pump. I fully anticipated that he would have missed 1 or 2 Hydro Pumps by now. Alright, we defeated the burglar, but at what cost? At the cost of missing all those moves. Yeah, we have these, so let's use one. This game also lets you buy the beverages in bulk, but I'm not sure how good those are when super potions heal more. When super potions heal 100, it kind of feels like you don't need lemonades. Unless lemonades also heal more. I mean, I'd be happy if lemonades also healed more. That would make me happy. Okay. How many times? 2 times. That's fine. Oh, okay. Zooks, you have been doing good with hitting the Hydro Pumps. You've been doing great with that. I'd love for you to keep doing that. Oh, he got a crit! Let's go. He toughed it out so his trainer wouldn't be sad. Okay, and the Tentacruel. We're gonna make angry eyes at the Tentacruel. And then we're gonna send the Taxman after him. Ooh, Tentacruel's missing the Hydro Pumps, but we don't miss those. Let's go with the crit too. Unk defeated Firefighter. Oh, does he say? Blaine was lost in the mountains when a fiery bird Pokemon appeared. Its light enabled Blaine to find his way down. That's a very cool story, sir. Anything? Nope, we're just gonna keep going. I've been to many gyms, but this is my favorite. Good. I'm glad you found your favorite. Just making small talk with the NPCs over here. Don't mind me. Okay, Pinsir. Interesting choice. They made him bug fighting. Is bug weak to ice in this game? I forget. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, he's dancing on us. That's a little scary. Okay, no, he's neutral to ice. We might need to use someone as death fodder. Charmeleon, I'm sorry. Oh, that'll do some recoil to him, though. Unless they took away the recoil. It rose his attack. They took away the recoil and gave it an attack raise. That's not very nice. You know, he's bug fighting. We could have brought in... we could have used a drill peck. Oh, that's fine. That was a crit, and still was not enough. With the Swords Dance, that might kill. Oh, that was a crit, too. I wonder if that was Gen 1 crit mechanics getting in the way, though. Alright. Somehow, Brodicus is still in it. Charizard. Okay. Brodicus, you can handle this guy. Good job, Brodicus. Too hot. Yeah, I'm too hot. Okay, yeah, one more guy and then Blaine. We can do this guy. Fire is weak against H2O. I'm sorry, I never took chemistry. I don't know what H2O is. Why does the firefighter have fire types? Wouldn't the firefighter have water types? Wouldn't that make a lot more sense? Am I overthinking it? Probably, but still. Oh shoot. No, he's definitely going to use an electric move. Okay, never mind. He has Reflect. Please don't kill me. Okay. We outsped. Is it enough? Oh, even through Reflect. Nice. Arcanine. Quake 'em. Shake the earth. He just, like, wiggles his leg. That's me, by the way. I wiggle my leg and I shake the entire earth. Brodicus, it is now your turn to be death fodder, unfortunately. Unless you take out this Blastoise in one hit. But if you don't, you might be death fodder, my guy. That was a quad-resisted Drain Punch. Why did he do that? Well, I was expecting that the IRS was going to have to finish that off, but Brodicus just did it. Because Blastoise uses a quad-resisted Drain Punch. Water beats fire, but fire melts ice Pokemon. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, one more heal, and we'll do Blaine. Not that way, this way. Mimu! It's good to see you again. Gotta head to bed, but hope you have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much! I am really looking forward to, guys, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. You guys should all go follow Mimu. She's doing a debut tomorrow, and I'm super excited. I am counting down the hours. We got like what? 12 or 13 hours to go. Alright. Okay, this overworld sprite for Blaine is awesome. Look at that guy. He looks just like he does in the anime, actually. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna talk to him. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Haha. Yes, get good sleeps, Mimu, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Alright. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom! That's an oh. Oh, jeez. Why? Why did that? I was just trying to glare ya. I was trying to give you a mean look. A mean look is a different move, though. Why did that do so much? I guess, oh, with the amnesia boost, huh? Oh, this is gonna do nothing then. Jeez, dude. No, actually, I think I just need to... shoot. Yeah, Zooks, I need to let him stay in and be death fodder. Also, even with the paralysis, Ninetales outsped him. That's crazy. Alright. Can this Ninetales face the wrath of the IRS? Still faster than us. Super potion. Okay. Yeah. Blaine has his potions. We gotta be prepared for that. Okay. That did like a third. We can live with that. Okay, and for the rest of his team, if I have to, and honestly at this point I might have to, I can get him with X accuracy horn drill. Oh, that did so little, dude. Okay, the IRS fainted. Somehow this Magmar has committed tax evasion. Oh, that was... Was that a Gen 1 miss on the Magmar's Earthquake? That's crazy. Alright. I hate to lean on Brodicus like this, but I mean, what else am I gonna do? This is actually... It is like... In the regular game, the Elite Four is like tops out at like level 65, and we're getting close to that, and we're not even close to the Elite Four yet. Dang. Let's see, this Arcanine, level 62 Arcanine, yeah. You know, I said we were going to do Giovanni, but I think we might actually beat... We're almost at level 70 on our main man Brodicus, but we might still be too low level for Giovanni. That is crazy. You receive TM38. It has Fire Blast. Let's go. Also, I have been live for 4 hours, which is... a little longer than I usually go, so let's think about this. The good news is, at this point I can fly anywhere. Well, anywhere except Indigo Plateau. But at this point I can fly just about anywhere. So if I need to level grind, or if I need to catch more Pokemon, or if I need to find some items, like, I can do that super easily. So, yeah, I did say we were going to do Giovanni before end of stream. I think we will have to save Giovanni and Victory Road for another stream, unfortunately. But, you know, we got really far today, and I am going to keep playing this a little bit off stream just to... you know, get some items I missed, maybe level grind a little bit, because, yeah, I might actually have to level grind. That's crazy. But let's go back to our chatting scene just for a little bit, just so I can get in my thank yous. I would like to say thank you again to Fragan for the raid. That was so kind of you, Fragan. And I'd like to wish a good night to everyone who's still watching, everyone who's stuck here for the last 4 hours. You stuck with me through kind of a silly stream, but and also for the follows. We got follows today. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I've got to pull up Twitch and see who we gonna raid. Let me... Gotta mute this tab here before anything funny happens. Oh, you guys heard that, didn't you? Let's see who's live. Let's see who's live. Ooh, okay. It was fun. I'm glad it was fun, Avery. I'm glad you had fun. You did some more unpacking and yarn things, and now you are having honey tea before bedtime. Hey, that sounds great. I could use some honey tea right now. I don't normally talk about this on stream, but after talking for 4 hours, my voice is tired. And I obviously like singers and people who have to do public speaking a lot, like they've dealt with that for centuries, and I know there's tea and other things you can do for it. I just need to look into it, honestly. I need to see what I can do. Okay, we are going to raid into someone who is also streaming Pokemon. We are going to raid into Kanto Dad. I've only watched his stream a couple times, but whenever I've watched him, he seems super cool. So, first of all, let me pull up his stream to make sure he's not away. Isn't that the worst when you raid into someone and they're just on their BRB screen? We don't want to do that. Okay, no, he is there. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Let me also make sure I'm not in ad jail. All right. Here's our raid message. Let me type it out. I need to have an exclamation raid command, but I have not made an exclamation raid command because I'm very silly. There's our raid message. And yeah, we're gonna raid into this fellow who's streaming the Pokemon Legends ZA Shiny Hunt. So for those of us who were talking about shiny hunting earlier, we'll get to watch a shiny hunt. I want to say thank you once again. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I want to say once again, you matter, and I'm proud of you, and God loves you. And thank you so much for being here with me today. Let's raid out.